wake up tired. Leaving coffee doesn't help. I wanna set my alarm on fire, but I know that it wouldn't end too well. Would somebody please just help me? I can't quite explain what's happening to me. What's happening to me? Day in, day out. Body's aching all the time now. Every day feels like Groundhog Day. Got me feeling like I'm Bill Murray. Would somebody please just help me with figuring out what's happening to me? What's happening to me? Maybe it's 'cause I'm growing Would somebody please just help me with figuring out? And I can't quite explain what's happening to me.
Put that away, Duchess.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't realize we were live.
No, it's
It's
okay.
so big and purple. Jeez.
Fucking talk
That's
about
right.
Barney.
Fucking purple.
Looks like that VSO Extreme
It's
Grape.
powerful.
Shiny, dude.
Damn, son.
You polish that thing?
Was that latex? Mothers.
Wow, see, here's the thing.
Mother's Mag's polish. 3-in-1 oil on the threads too.
I use Blue Magic on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's the shit you bought from that from Denzel's character. Blue Magic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rocky.
Fuck yeah, porn channel on Heavy Vape.
Yo, damn.
Hello.
They,
I didn't
I'll
get
say,
a nipple
they could
this
hear. They
time.
could hear
Hopefully
you
next
guys.
time I'll get
They
it.
could hear you guys fine. They couldn't hear me.
Searching for that nip.
Nice.
So yeah, hello everybody again. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for all the messages earlier. Yeah, we had the wrong time and I was taking a nap. So
It's inevitable with Tim. I apologize
It's inevitable.
for his indiscretions.
Inevitable.
so what did I unmute that I wasn't supposed to? I don't see anything. Okay, it's weird. Maybe I double. I might have double tapped.
Oh boy. It's not Grinder, Tim. It's fucking
Oh,
Streamlabs,
man.
you know.
So how is everybody doing tonight? How are you guys doing?
Doing awesome. Awesome.
It's good.
Adam's having fun playing with AI. We've already seen some of that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Level up.
Adam's
Had to
working
shovel
on.
a fuckload of snow because the assholes keep plowing me in that plow my development. And even though there's no fucking houses on the left side of the road
Plowed on the right.
or on the right side of the road, they plow it to the left, which is right covering my fucking driveway. And we've told them about 500 times, my brother needs to get to dialysis. Do not fucking plow us in. So it doesn't matter if we get 3 inches, 5 inches, 2 feet. It's so packed in and hard and triple the amount there. So it makes it a pain in the ass. Ugh. Annoying as fuck. My little rant for today.
Bob, Bob,
And it's
tell us how you
purple.
really feel. Bob, tell us how you really feel.
It's purple. That's how I really feel.
It's
Look, hold on. Want to see how fucking purple it is?
Jesus.
Except that it's white.
Purple. This has only got VSO grape raw in it, in water. Look how fucking purple it is. Purple grape.
Man,
Get you some.
I'm regretting my decision to possibly just mix Bob's tonight instead of making my own because he's very similar to what I was looking for. But I mean, now I'm starting to think, you know, to stay out of the feud.
There's no feud.
Uh,
Why can't I see Swaggy's messages? Oh well. Not really missing anything, you know.
Jesus.
Oh,
Hippie's mother wears a purple cape.
that's right.
Just poured VSO grape raw on it.
Yeah, we went over Mandarin last night, so I figured that's one of the reasons why I wanted this tonight is because we just went over that, and the Tangelo made it on the list, and that's one of Swaggy's flavors, and that's a delicious flavor. Mandarin in it, but not just Mandarin, but that's a very tasty flavor. So when Bob said he was going to mix lemonade with it, I was thinking that was pretty much my idea. So I was like, I might just mix Bob's and go with it because I need something refreshing for tomorrow for the morning trip. I hope you guys are having a good time with the mixing of the colors. I kind of like this. It makes you think
There's
differently,
many options.
and you can use your imagination on it. I mean, if you really could use a yellow and a red and make an orange.
Mhm.
Is it orange?
Yeah, it's orange.
Strawberry lemonade.
Look at the
Isn't that
lights,
te-
bro.
It's pink.
Look at them
more
in my
pink.
lights.
More
Look
pink.
at them in my lights. It kind of looks yellow.
Oh, that's cute.
Thing. Bullshit.
You ever think about that? Pink lemonade. Lemonade's yellow, and strawberry is pink. Red. So wouldn't it be more of an orange lemonade, really, technically? But it doesn't come out orange when you mix it with a real thing either. It looks pink. It's got to be other pigments in there that come out.
There we go. Happy.
Yep. I feel like it's that she mentioned pumpkin
There
too.
we
Pumpkins being orange on
Warm
the
in here
outside.
now. It's very warm.
It feels like Halloween. This is Halloween. This is
Halloween, Halloween.
Looks like he's got a heat lamp in his room.
Yeah.
does.
Tim, you might
Uh, yeah.
Saturday messed up because it's saying that it's purple again instead of green.
Yeah, Rocky, it's because he didn't change something.
I did change it like 3 times. I don't know what's going
Typical.
on with it. I don't know why it's doing that. That's got to be
Just
like
you just
because-
gotta expect this anymore.
Yeah, it's because Tim was sleeping
Did
and he
it
forgot
really?
to change it, so he apologizes.
No, I did change that. I changed it when you mentioned it the other day, Duchess.
It's my fault. Tim's password was very easy to find out, so I had to fuck with it.
Yeah, the password's Bob's 47 grinder pages.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Bob knew that because he had
Good
47.
thing.
He had to brag
good
about
thing
it.
he's not talking about me though. I'm bad.
Papaya is orange inside. See, you can use your imagination. That's the most fun part about it.
Yeah.
Trippy laughs.
Michelangelo is also orange.
And there's nothing wrong with a good purple recipe either, Rocky. Colors are just fun. I know that Duchess is probably going to mention his orange later when he gets his orange flavorings in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. My concentrates will be here Thursday.
Hell yeah, I'm just saying.
Um,
It's a good flavoring, man.
yeah, I'll be working on a orange creamsicle, so I have some oranges on the way as well as there'll be. I ordered some stuff for like, I don't know when the episode actually is, but I ordered stuff for like the red episode, so I got like rhubarb and shit like that on the way and whatnot. So we'll see.
That's awesome. And this week, you actually, if you get over there and use the noted tab on BCF2, there's quite a few mandarin oranges and stuff on there that you can get. I think some Tangelos on there as well that you can pick up this week with a discount, because why not? It's a good week for it. Another good reason to bring up orange, because you can actually pick up the flavorings at a discount rate.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? No. Speaking of discount rate, 24% off till midnight, VSO flavors, AFL.
Yeah, you can pick up that super purple fucking grape, bro.
Hell yeah. Or the
Hell yeah.
extreme purple. Grape extreme!
Controversy. It's so fun.
Oh,
The best-
speaking of,
The best part about the purple extreme is Paul, because you never see Paul smile as much as when this comes up. It makes him just such a happy Canadian.
Yeah.
He said, "They're not talking about maple syrup. I'm taking advantage."
That's right.
Is that you just put the recipe in chat? Is that isn't it? Is it the? It's purple. Yeah,
purple
I knew
grape.
it. Yeah, you guys are awesome. I know
Straight
that.
up. Delicious in your face purple grape.
Let's see. I know Rocky had.
Can I delete a comment from here? Linda Marie is really jumping over the line.
What?
What did Linda say?
in my recipe.
Oh. Rocky made. Also, I'll go over Rocky's quick, because Rocky and Bob have a couple up. Orange Whip AFL, and we were talking about this before the show, and it actually sounds delicious. I don't have that royal orange juice, but I'm being told to get it. So orange, blood orange natural flavor
FA?
less at 0.5%.
That's a good one.
Royal orange juice from FA at 2, super sweet cap at 0.5, and whipped cream SSA at 3.
Oh.
Simple recipe, but that sounds freaking delicious.
Yeah, I don't know if I have that blood orange.
Come on, quick, show the nipple
See,
before my mom
see, I-
comes in. Damn it.
Orange Whip requires a few ingredients, a great option for when you are craving a creamy citrus vape mix for the show. And that looks really good. As soon as I get that, I put that in my cart already while we were talking before the show. So I'll be getting that the next time I order from Noms. And then Bob's is here, but I'll let him go over that when he's ready. And Bob's, I'm probably going to mix Bob's up because that sounds really good. And it's right along the lines of what I was thinking. I was either thinking that or I was thinking of papaya myself. Papaya
You
sounds
could
good.
share the screen. I'll just read it if you want. That works.
All right.
Do that.
It's up.
Okay, Tangerine, living reflection from a dream. It's a Zeppelin song. Buddha's Hand, 0.65, WS23 at 0.8, Lemonade from Perillum at 3, Lemonade from BSO at 0.8, just to add a little zestiness on there. 0.5% of Polar Blast, 0.25% of Super Sweet, 2% of Sweet Tangerine from Cap, 2% of Tangelo from VSO, and 0.5% of Tangerine from Flavora.
Okay, so the
Have
one I'm
not mixed
sharing
it
is a
yet.
non-coolant version, apparently. You made 2?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I forgot to add coolant into it, so I edited the recipe. But-
There we go. Refreshed it. Now it's got the coolant in it.
Yep, there it is.
Yep.
And then if you go down, your link for your show is down there, and the lyrics from the
lyrics of the
Zeppelin
song?
song are in there.
I like it when you guys do that. I love it when you put in stuff like this. You put in... Rocky likes to put in little things. I mean, his nutsack one is a freaking hilarious. There's not much a better one for comedy. There's not a better one.
Nope.
This
No,
sounds
no.
like I can't wait to not mix this up.
I can't wait to not mix this up.
Well, that's because you don't like good mixes. You mix your own shit, which,
Oh, okay.
needless to say. That's why you quit for a while.
Well, you got papaya. You can make pumpkins. When it comes to
That's
orange, you
not
can do pumpkin. Even though pumpkin innards, we had a conversation about this. She thinks the innards are orange. I really think the innards are more brownish, like light and dark brown on a pumpkin. But the outside is orange. Papaya
Yeah.
is orange inside. You got a lot of different fruits are orange in some way, or either the outside or the inside. You have a lot of fun with it.
The only one,
I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna grab
3
this
of these
flavor.
flavors off of the noted page on Bull City. Mandarin from FA, Mandarin from VT, and Sweet Mandarin from SSA.
Tangerine Mander from FA is a banger. That's a great flavor.
I have orange Mandarin on the way.
I'm looking here for something specific. Okay, so it'd be one of his lemonades. Swaggy has a lemonade there. Which one was it? Oh, here it is. You want to talk
Real
orange?
ramen.
Okay, this is one from VSO site. You got the mango papaya lemonade. That's really good if you haven't tried it. If you like papaya and mango, you'll love this.
Tropical.
It's a really good one shot. So that's another one. If you're talking orange, that definitely has an orange vibe to that. Look at, I mean, a very orange looking drink picture right there. But yeah, there's another one there. If you want a simple one shot mix, or you could add to it, make it a little bit your own. That's a good one. That's what I was thinking, but then I was like, I can just mix this one shot, and that's going to be pretty much what I was thinking about making, because I was going to make a VSO like only or mostly. He's already got it. I could just mix that up. And if you want to bump the lemonade in a different way, you can make it a little more like country
Stop
time.
being lazy on your own fucking show.
Stop being lazy. I know, right?
Yeah. Make a
Well-
fucking carrot cake.
That's not a bad idea. We had the VSO carrot. What was it? There's
Just use
You
Vape
can- you-
Train's carrot cake. One shot that shit.
you
Throw my
could.
cream. Throw Swaggy's cream cheese blend, icing blend on that. You're good to roll.
You could use the banana bread, TPA banana bread, and add a little carrot to it, and you pretty much got it too.
Banana.
Are you
Sexual.
sure you want to vape a carrot
Sexual.
cake around this bunny?
Yeah, she's
Doesn't
got-
Vape Train
No, he's just gonna give it to you. El Casarino.
doesn't
Yeah.
Vape Train make a
She
carrot
can't.
cake?
She can't
Yeah,
take the
Vape
spices.
Train.
Yeah, they sure
Vape
do.
Trains is like a fucking one shot, man.
I don't like
Yeah.
carrot cake, but thanks anyway, Dad.
Crazy.
Always thinking of you.
Carrot
So that
cake's the
means mix
fucking
2 bottles.
shit.
Oh, here we
And you'll
go.
actually get to vape for once in your life. She won't steal your
You
mix.
know, I have
Oh.
a headset on. You don't have to yell at me, Dodge.
Yell at her. Yell at her.
I'm making sure you can hear me.
Mango papaya lemonade. Right here's the actual recipe. If anyone's curious of making it,
Yeah,
from
fuck
Swaggy.
yeah.
Black
Look it up,
currant
baby.
VSOC. See, there's another one. Black currant. I would never expected that to be in there. At 0.1, lemon VSO at 2.5. 2.1. No, it's 2.5. Lemonade VSO at 8. Mango VSO at 2. Papaya VSO at 1. Sour VSO at 1. And sweet VSO at 0.25. You see that magic? He throws something like that in there.
Thank-
We don't. It's like he's making this purple with no purples in it.
Thank
It's-
you for sharing that,
tricky.
Swaggeroni. I've never had that one. I want to mix it.
Oh, it's good.
Appreciate it.
It's a really nice one shot.
Who's
Yeah,
this
I'm gonna
DSO
fix
guy
that
you
up.
guys keep talking about? I hear.
It's this
Some
weird
guy
guy
we
right here
feel
that's
bad
called
for.
Swaggy Shane.
He's colorblind.
Swaggy.
So,
Oh, okay, got it.
yeah.
Yeah, the papaya mango lemonade is really good.
It is. If you're looking for a tropical mix and you like mango and
You're
papaya,
really good.
doesn't get much more pure mango and papaya than that. You get
That's right.
a lot of the artificial mango and papaya flavors from other flavor manufacturers, and it tastes kind of like mixed. You get a juicy juice type thing for a kid. Swaggies tastes like you're actually making it like yourself in
Oh.
a juicer or a blender.
Be the user. Put it in the user. You know. Oh, good.
Forgot to update the recipe. Uh-oh.
The gabagool.
Isn't that the one you use in that tobacco smoothie thing you made too? Is that
Yes, it was. It was a mango
Yeah.
papaya lemonade using that tobacco peanut butter smoothie thing I made that had no peanut butter in it, and it was delicious.
All these AI
Zip
betas.
boost.
To
out.
stand up against those flavors is really impressive.
Welcome to Blue Willow AI to create art, anime, game, and realistic images. Here, I'm on
Is
the
there
beta
anything?
version.
Is there anything east of New York City? Not much. It's not much east of New York City.
Blast.
I mean,
Are creating in here,
Super
man.
sweet.
there's
I
two
think-
sides of the gate.
Yeah, and then there's
this
upstate New
person's
York,
obsessed with
Albany, which isn't.
That's one of
And
the
then it's real
cesspools
upstate
of the
New York.
world. I'm sorry. New York City is one of the cesspools of the world. I apologize if you are from there or live there. This is coming from a guy who has visited that place more times than I wanted to.
You go down the wrong street, you know it. It's one of those places.
Same with Philly. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
This coming from a person who lives in the state of New York, I fucking hate New York City. I can't see
Yeah.
it.
See? Yeah, it's a cesspool. Yeah, fuck that place, man.
I love
Someone
going
who-
to New York.
Someone who comes from Chicago.
I love this fucking city.
Dude,
Rules.
people-
fucking come here. It's great.
You could go there and not
It's
one
like New York,
person,
but better.
not one person will even realize you're there because they are so focused on what they're doing. They will run through you, run you over, trample your ass, and not even think twice about it.
If you're craving, a theme park and there's no theme parks near you and you're in New York City, just take a cab ride. You won't be craving any thrill rides again for a while. Trust me.
No fucking driving in that thing, dude. Oh my
Uh
god.
oh, I think Hippie froze.
Hippies metering out.
Kitty!
Oh,
There you
no,
go.
I
You're
fixed
back. You're back.
Damn it.
Man, I was busy watching porn on Hippie Gate.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a screenshot, man.
The way he was reaching, I thought he was reaching for a nipple there for a second, and yeah.
Yeah. I
thought
was waiting
he
for the
was-
fucking reach around and shit.
I thought he was about to Vogue like Madonna and shit.
Oh my god.
Holy
Let your
shit.
body move to the music.
Thought he was gonna pull Marilyn Manson and the dress was gonna fly up.
You guys should know better. He was definitely gonna do the hippie shake.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I got him laugh with that one as soon as he came in.
Nice, Rocky.
Nice. See, Rocky mixes some banger recipes. I bet.
Oh my god, now I have fucking Madonna on the brain, god damn it.
And
Help me.
if you're not following Rocky on ELR,
Just look at a new picture of her, Adam. That'll stop it.
That was a little rough.
I'll be right back.
A little.
yeah, it still hasn't loaded yet onto ELR yet, Rocky. I'll get it as soon
I
as I
don't
can.
like post music Madonna. So
Yeah,
after that album, she
God.
kind of just got crappy. But that album's fucking badass. If you're into like EDM and listening to Madonna sing over EDM,
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I agree. Hey, dude, she was a good artist.
yeah,
Won't take that from her.
just got old and weird.
I'm not like
Yeah.
Paul though. I wouldn't take anything from her.
Yeah, he went to go check on his victims. He'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah,
Jesus.
run. They're starting to wake up. He's got to top them
Fill their
off.
troughs.
Got to time him off again.
Poor Paul.
If you hear, don't be alarmed.
Yeah,
That's static.
yeah. It's just the sleep, guys. It's fine.
All right, so I made two of the
His
same
wife,
recipe,
his wife's having a dental procedure done. In
but I made them both with one flavoring company each. So that'll be interesting
God
to
damn
try
it.
both of these. I'm
We're such assholes.
gonna have 420 time first though.
I'm interested to see these recipes, Adam.
Oh, here it is.
Are they
That's
new?
Here you go. So I got another one by Rocky. It's all Flavora. So he's got sunrise.
So
Morning.
was one of mine.
Awesome. Alpine strawberry Flavora at 0.07. That is a very strong flavor. Blood orange Flavora at 1.33. Citrus soda Flavora at 0.5. Morning mimosa Flavora at 0.4. Moscato Flavora at 0.3. And pineapple Flavora at 0.4.
Nice.
Mixing for the show. I'm just trying to think this actually sounds tasty. Just a touch of that strawberry, but that strawberry is going to be present. That Alpine's got some punch to it. Truly, truly has some punch to it. Don't mix that high. You won't have a good day.
No. Ugh.
Ooh, shit.
It is
It's
meant
bad
to be
off
mixed very
notes.
low. It
It's
is meant
bad off notes if you push that even a tiny bit higher than it's supposed to be.
It's not a bad flavor used low, but
No.
using it high, it is definitely potent. That's a potent flavor. One bottle of Alpine Strawberry will probably last you your rest of your mixing career, unless that's your like one go-to.
Fun story. I don't own that flavor.
Dude, I have a 10 mil. I could probably send you 75% of mine and still have enough for the rest of my fucking lifetime.
I never bought it because it's so expensive.
It's one of those ones that you buy it though, and then you have it forever.
Yeah.
I have some good strawberries already, though.
Yep, you do. You have quite a few strawberries.
I got one for you.
Oh,
What's that?
I
you can
got a
share.
recipe.
You can share if you
What
want.
is it? What is it?
Hold on.
Tell us now.
Just mix this one up too.
Is it called the Hippie Shake? Please say it's
No.
called.
Oh,
the Hippie Shake.
I'm actually vaping one that's kind of orange too. I guess.
The
I could share that one,
hippie
too.
shank.
Orange cream version 6.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh my
Dude, they're so
god.
fucking difficult.
Hippie,
Man.
people have been trying to make the best orange cream vape since like before you and I were mixing.
Swag.
They
You don't
still
have.
haven't nailed it.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have Swaggy's orange cream.
I
Hippie?
don't.
That shit you could basically one shot. It's good. It's very good.
There you go. How's that? All right.
There it is.
Creamy milky underpants. Just one
Nice.
and a half. Brought it back. Don't forget about it.
Bringing
Juicy
sexy
orange,
back.
4%. Super sweet half. Tangerine Wonder flavors at 1%. Vanilla swirl at 1, and whipped cream from SSA at 1. That's it, man.
Yeah, the whipped
Nice.
cream will help. That'll help tame that down a little bit.
I
Into more
Oh,
don't
cream.
have the tangerine
Yeah,
or the
they
juicy
don't have the
orange.
wonder flavor. Juicy orange is fantastic. That's one of my favorite orange.
Yeah, that's one I just never grabbed.
I don't have the tangerine though.
Oh, that tangerine's
that looks
nice
good,
and
Hippie.
soft. It's a nice soft orange.
I like.
Oh, wrong
everything in that.
juicy orange. I do have that one, but I thought you were talking about the wonder flavors. I was mixing.
Yeah, I've never
My
tried
fault.
caps.
I
good to me.
it's pretty good. I prefer the wonder flavors, tangy, juicy orange, over it, but they're both different.
Yeah, you pretty much use whatever 2 oranges I've noticed.
Yeah.
Out of the 5 other recipes that I've made this week.
Yeah, it's all
only
about
use-
balancing those creams in there. Yep.
And,
And
what
what- and-
creams you're using as well,
Mhm.
because I've got so many up here. And this is the best tasting one out of all of them so far.
Hell yeah.
It's hard to
stuff.
get those oranges to play well with the creams just right. It
And
tends
actually, the cream might be a little too heavy on this. We'll see after a steep.
I went
Yes.
with the tangerine lemonade because I did an order from the place I order my hardware from, and the dude threw in 2 or 3 little 10 mil samples from this dude's line, Stevie Marquez. I guess he was a DIY guy, and then he went and made a business out of it and gets rid of his liquids. But one of the liquids that I got was a tangerine lemonade, and it was fan-fucking-tastic. So I saw this, and I said, it's a perfect opportunity.
The hardest part about making the oranges in a creamsicle work is you can't have an orange that has like even
Punchy.
a remote slight bit of rind
Mhm.
or the pith, the white part. It has to be
Yep.
all the orange
Juice,
part. Otherwise,
just juice.
like that rind just does not mix with creams at
That's why-
all. Like
that's-
it
that's-
fucking just brings like a weird funk to every fucking orange cream I've ever
That's why
tried
I
to make.
think this would go really well in it, Adam.
Yeah.
Sweet, the sweet tangerine
Tangy
from
one?
Capella,
Oh,
because
the
it's basically
tangerine.
tang.
Yeah, I have that.
Basically
see-
tang.
See,
That
here's
pretty
one
much
that Hippie
goes
went.
in all of mine. Yeah,
There
there
you
you
go.
go.
Hippie went really all out on this one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. you put in the TPA one, and then you lowered the cap one a little bit. See, I like that one.
See, and I put milk raw VSO in this one. So yes, Swaggy, I do have milk raw.
I kind of want to take your oranges from that one and then
Milk
use the
me raw.
creams from your other one.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. See?
That sounds
You know
like
what
the
I'm
name
saying?
of
Like,
Tim's
that would be-
autobiography.
That might work for me.
And in this version here, I think the vanilla ice cream just needs to be dropped. It's too heavy.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, that it's hard to get that to work in a creamsicle because it's thick.
Dick boy.
You were really working on that
Three.
shit, hippie.
It's a tough one to nail. It really is. It seems like a simple recipe, but it's
I
not.
gave up. I'm leaving it to everyone else.
And there's version 3 here.
Nice.
I just dropped the vanilla ice cream from Liquid Barn.
Well, dagnammit.
Yeah. I ain't kidding, man. I
Yep.
went.
Demille, we
Oh,
talked
dude.
about that sweet tangerine. Yeah, that's another
Oh,
one.
here we go. Here you go. One more. I got one more.
Uno más, uno más.
Rocky's got something else here too. I'll get after.
Okay, orange cream version 4. Cream from Flavora, 0.5%. Milk raw at 0.75. Nectarine TPA at 0.25. Orange mandarin at 3. Tangerine Wonder Flavors at 2. And swirl at 2.
Those all look like they taste good.
I'll show you mine in a second
That's
here.
the
right?
thing.
I like the hippie went completely different with every single one. None of them are like they're not like
I
clones
just-
with just a percentage change. Those are completely different.
I just
Exactly.
shared mine, hippie,
Okay.
and it was one that I theory crafted and threw the recipe together, and I guess I never mixed it, so it was still private. So I'm gonna have to try it out. It's,
Here's
it's
here's
in the
here's
chat
Bob's.
there.
Bob, yours is up, Bob. Aren't you creamy anymore? Is that the
Yep.
one you're talking?
Yep, yep. Coconut VSO to half, just to add some extra creamy notes. Crushing orange soda, 1-on-1 at 3.5. Orange cream from Wonder Flavors at 2. I'll probably switch that out now for Swaggies before I mix it.
Yeah, that's
Polar
actually really
Blast
nice.
at 1. Sweet VSO at 1/4. Vanilla cream from VSO at 1, and vanilla gelato Italian from Wonder Flavors at 2.
That might be a good choice because that's not really heavy. It's got a nice
Yep.
vanilla note, but not really heavy on the cream
Yep,
side.
and then bumping that with the vanilla cream, and then also getting a little extra creaminess, but no coconut from the coconut. Because if you use it low in a cream, it just boosts the cream.
Yeah, and I do like Swaggy's orange cream a little bit better than the Wonder Flavors orange cream.
Yeah, I get that medicine orange.
Me-
taste
yeah,
from
you
Wonder
get that-
Flavors.
You get that almost aspirin-y Tic Tac. Like,
Yep.
yeah.
Tic Tac.
And then we
Orange,
got
which
the
can't-
Hobbit
which can
here,
be
but-
good, but not in a fucking dreamsicle though.
Dude, I would love to make a lime Tic Tac. I used to love them. I can't even find them anymore. They used to taste like Fruity Pebbles.
Yep, they
They
kind
were
of did.
incredible. I loved those fucking things. I would
You
love
got-
to make that into a liquid.
We got the Hobbit by Rocky Tooney, Hobgoblin Gremlin by Gremlin at 10, and Whipped Cream SSA at 2. Yeah, Hobgoblin. Let's call the Hobbit. It's interesting. No, he's got no notes on this, and I need notes for that because I don't have Hobgoblin. So, does anybody know what Hobgoblin tastes like? I've heard of it.
Nope. From Gremlin?
Yeah,
Never heard of it.
I have a
find
few.
out.
I have a few one shots from Gremlin.
yeah. Gremlin. Actually, I hear about it more in the UK. Must be some easier to get over there.
Holy
UK
shit!
legally
Orange
makes
cream
sense.
raw is medians at 2%. What the fuck now? Drop that to 1.5. You spicy bastard.
Oh boy.
Wasn't me.
Oh yeah, DeMillan. I hope you are doing okay because I know you guys aren't used to the snow. They got hammered pretty good over there too.
Yeah, I just don't know where she is, whether she got the snow or the rain or what.
Well, I don't know how true it was, but they said there was snow at covering the
orange.
Hollywood sign.
Orange creamsicle at its best, sweet and juicy, cool and creamy. This reminds us of an ice cream treat we loved as kids. It's a creamsicle. It's a one shot.
It's a one shot. Okay.
Yep.
And then you just add some SSA whipped cream. Okay.
I have a couple. I have a couple other one shots, and I'm not a fan of them. I have a purple one that's supposed to be like a purple bubble gum, and I'm not a fan of it. And then I also have their energy drink one, and I'm not a fan of that either. There's a
never had
nasty
anything from
off
them.
note I get from it,
Yeah,
but I've
I
heard
would
some
say
of their
that-
stuff is really good.
yeah. I would say that Hollywood sign story that you heard is actually true because James Shanklin put up a picture the other day because he's not too far from like that area, and
Yeah.
it was actually snowing. So
Yeah, it's weird to
Gotta
think
be
California
careful.
had snow. That's just it doesn't happen.
Swag, you gotta be careful. One of these days, Swaggy's gonna show up and he's gonna have like 5 arms. So that train derailment near him.
mhm.
That shit.
He probably caused it.
Yeah, probably.
Whoops.
Probably told the people it was white. The grape was white.
Jeez.
They're like, "Fuck you! It's purple."
Oh boy,
Taking this shit off the rails.
that was close to you guys. Yeah, it sucks. Anybody's dealing with that, I'm sorry. That's a horrible disaster. It's one of those ones that's not gonna go away. That's
No.
groundwater. That's the rivers. All those
Yeah,
fish that died there. You know, as it goes downstream, there's more of them going to be contaminated all the way down to the ocean.
And the government's trying to also cover it up too, which it's never a good thing.
Nope, that's usually
They
a
know
bad
it's
sign.
a fucking very bad disaster.
I heard they weren't even helping.
No.
No, Biden's not even going down there.
Yeah, of course
Uh,
not.
The one town got enough money from the government to give everybody about $200 for the.
Hippie, he's too busy trying to go down the up escalator. Okay,
Think
he
they
doesn't
gave
have
him
time to
like
go down
100
there.
I think they gave the one town like $100,000, which would basically give everybody in the town $200, which is just a slap in the fucking face. You know? Yeah. Hey,
Boy.
people know a lot more about this shit than I do. That's just fucked.
Politics, you gotta love them. Yep, went to Ukraine instead.
Yep.
When you have a natural disaster in your own country, you would think that'd be priority number one.
Nope, they don't give a fuck.
But
It's all about headlines, man. Whatever gets the click.
unfortunately, true.
Shit with vaping. People see this stuff. Oh, vaping causes popcorn lung. Now, you can go up to anybody on the fucking street and ask them about vaping. They're like, "Oh, bad for you. It'll kill you. It gives you popcorn lung," because they've read that fucking stupid ass headline.
Look at the parts per million that caused the damage over decades of exposure. Look at the percentage in a cigarette. Most cigarettes, it's up there, 7,000 parts per million.
Yep.
Look what's in a vape. Even if it's a heavy one, what
Mhm,
six,
it's
seven, 6, 7 parts per million? Yeah, that's really gonna do that to you. Yep. No.
Mhm.
Give me diacetyl.
Yep.
Same.
All the vape.
Kind of love my diet.
More the better.
That's why I don't vape custards anymore, man. They took all the good shit out of them.
And what was PG antifreeze? How was that created? To make a safe version so pets didn't keep killing themselves by drinking the antifreeze. Wow, it was made to be
Just,
safer.
Just use fucking F8 custard premium, bro. That's just buttery as fuck.
Moon sugar, that's Demillin all over it right there.
See, I don't like the
Wow.
egginess anymore. I can't do the egginess. I think that's what fucks with me. That's why I like Swaggy's custard.
I like
There's
it.
not a lot of egginess in it.
I like an eggy note in mine, like a real custard.
Yeah, it's what I vape so much of a shit though, man. I think I overdid it. Now I even smell an eggy custard. It just turns my stomach.
PG was also used in hospitals to purify the air, but let's not bring that up because that would be, help us. It was used to purify air.
Dude, my father and my brother do this breathing treatment. The liquid is suspended in VG.
Yep, VGPG.
They inhale that. It's a medical thing. It helps them breathe better. It's suspended in fucking VG. That's all you need to know.
A lot of the albuterol inhalers have
Mhm.
have it in it. Yeah. But that's not, because it doesn't benefit them. Yeah, it's just frustrating. Hey, there's that reality. That's the man who's responsible for most of my
Graham.
absurd purchases. They really
Buddy.
work out most of the time, but still I'm gonna pick on him.
Hope you're having a good night, morning, whatever it is over there. And
Yeah, it's probably like
Britain
3 a.m.
land.
there. I feel bad for him sometimes when he's here, but it's always good to see you, buddy. Always good to see you.
Graham, I've gone down
Tim,
the
you're
AI
just waking
train
up.
too, my friend. I'm using Stable Diffusion, Invoke AI. Probably
That's what
only
I was-
means anything to you.
fuck, Graham. I'm sorry to hear
There
that,
you
man. It sucks.
Ugh, flu sucks.
Tim, Kaplop wants to know if you emailed those files.
I did not, you know, I'm over yet. I gotta get to that. Sorry about that, Kaplop. I sent him the other way, but apparently it didn't work. So,
He was taking a nap.
oh,
Yeah.
it's been. My plate's been really full lately. Let's just put it that way. Bob understands a little better than usual right now. Poor
What
Bob.
are you talking about, man? I'm done. I'm
But it
done.
is-
I just gotta test him again.
Yeah, imagine doing this every week, week in and week out.
No,
No.
get fucked. I do my 10 or so a week. Help the community. That's about it.
Oh, no.
I'll do noted every once in a while. I'll help Swaggy out or another company out, but every week.
And Graham, although Nate might not be on noted, but he actually does a lot of single flavor and testing for liquids all the time, or has in the past.
43 over 4 days, man. My fucking taste buds were butt fucked.
By the time you're done, you question whether or not, that's why we did that 100 last 48 hours.
Mhm.
Was because I was questioning, were those off notes real or was it because I overdid it? So what do? You overdo it again. That's gonna help, right?
Yep.
And then rewick 100 times for 100 flavors just to make sure you're not getting off notes from another brief. Oh, that was crazy. It worked. The sad part was I went through that 100 flavors again to find out
Nothing
changed. It's like, oh, damn it. I wasted my time. Yeah, that's true. The bunny does. She insists on laying down. She'll pin my arm down onto the couch and like perch on it. Her back feet and her front feet on my arm and just fall asleep there. Just cute little shit.
Whoa, Nelly.
And you've seen the size of that bunny. Can you believe she can perch on an arm with all 4 feet? It's weird.
Yeah, your fucking arm shatters into 300 pieces.
Your arm
Whoa.
is in place. You're not moving. Trust me. And she will hold on too with her claws if she needs to. If you start to move and try to get up, she knows what she wants. It's like Hippie, not Hippie Vapes, but Hippie the cat. He knows what he wants. Right behind him, right there. I see him. I see the kitty on the bed. Such a good kitty.
They talking about you, Hippie. Yeah, they talking about you.
Paul, do you have any animals?
They called you a punk.
It's a dog.
You have a dog?
Yeah, that's what he calls all
That's
the
what
big
he. Yeah, that's what he calls
Oh,
the
God.
people in there.
I should have known. I should have known that was going to happen.
His chloroform pets.
And then we got Shaniqua, and then Bob's got Marley.
Yep.
Bob's got
Yep.
Marley. That's perfect.
Shaniqua. My cat's name is actually Dahlia. That's the name she came with.
You can
She was
see.
rescue. So
Is she
was
black?
Shaniqua. She was Dahlia when I got her, but she's way more of a Shaniqua. But I call her both. Or Dal Dal. Or
That's what
Dolly.
You ever miss Logan's
D.
cats?
Fuck no.
Princess Shaniqua. He's got all kinds of
Actually,
names, like Bob's
correct.
dog does too.
Nay
Nay. I call her Nay
Yeah.
Nay.
I got him a new bed for
I mean-
Christmas, a really expensive one, and I got it personalized. It says Gnarly Marley on it.
See, Gnarly Marley.
correction, sort of.
Marles Barkley.
It's
Marles
nice.
J.
Yeah.
Esquire.
It's nice
Yeah,
to
see-
see I'm there.
Shaniqua
but-
turned into Niqua, which turned into Nay Nay. It's like so weird how animal
Yep.
nicknames evolve.
Yep. My last one's name was Mater.
Mater?
She was same color as Tow Mater from Cars.
Oh, mate.
And called him Mater Bader.
My name's
She
Mater,
like-
like Tomater without the T.
he was an awesome dog, man. Fucking
Oh.
seizures, dude.
Oh,
Fucking
shit.
seizures. It's one of the worst things I've ever seen.
I think we kind of got an idea. Hippies, I answered this question, but when it comes to actual orange, like orange flavorings and vape, what do your typical go-tos? Are you a blood orange person, tangerine, or
Well,
mandarin?
I always mix them. I can't really use.
I feel like
one
they all have little different something to them.
Yeah. Now I do like mixing a blood orange with like juicy orange or a tangerine. And, you know, you can actually add a little bit of nectarine, like at a 0.15% of nectarine to an orange, and it'll give you that body.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a little trick you can do with oranges as well.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah. It's sitting right here on my desk because I was thinking of using that. Yeah.
I don't think I've literally ever in 5 years had a fucking orange vape, like ever.
Yeah, it's not my like go-to cup of vape at all. Like,
I
it's
mean,
nice
if I-
once in a while, but I don't really like. I'm like, man, I really want a fucking orange vape, bro.
You know a sneaky
Yeah.
good orange? Kumquat by
Yeah, if I
Wonder
was,
Flavors.
I think if I was to have like an orange vape, though, honestly, I would be looking for something that's more of like a California like sweet orange, bro.
I've been trying to get an orange.
Or
soda
an orange
down.
too tart.
Yeah,
Not-
I like
Not
sweet.
I'm not a tart orange person. Give me
For
like
sure.
a pure orange though, and I'm fucking down.
I've been trying to get an orange.
If I want a
soda
tart,
down.
I'll throw in a tart fruit with it, like an orange cranberry or something, you know, and that'll give
Yeah.
it tartness. But yeah, I feel like I'm with you on that. I want my orange to be sweet.
An
From
orange
vape, at
grape,
least.
orange and grapefruit sound banging together.
oh yeah. Oh, for
Yep.
sure.
Sure.
How about you, Paul?
Definitely.
Do you have an orange you tend to sway
Like
toward when you
sweeten
do
it,
mix an
make
orange?
it nice and sweet.
No, I haven't. I don't think I've even mixed an orange, except for the
Pineapple.
one that Adam told me about.
Oh, that shark one or whatever.
Yeah,
It has orange in it? I don't even remember.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it did.
I'm looking it up right now.
What was the name of
Okay.
it again?
Charcuterie
Charcuterie.
Finn.
I thought it did. Thought I saw the recipe.
I'm looking it up right now.
I hope you saw the recipe and mixed it.
Oh, I can't search my recipes for it. That's not how it works. You gotta search
Yeah,
all
blood
of it.
orange.
See, I like some of the ones that are a little tart and have a little of the rind. to
FA
them
blood
more,
orange?
More when I'm mixing like a mixed drink
Flavor.
recipe that has orange juice. There's orange in it.
FA
But
blood
outside
orange.
of that-
yeah.
Like Hippie mentioned, no, and Adam mentioned, if you put that like the rind in like a creamsicle, it doesn't work. It completely does that separation thing.
Yeah. Oh, you
Yeah,
know
the
what?
blood
Now
orange.
about.
Yep. Blood
Yeah.
orange.
Now that I think about it,
Whoops.
I have had an orange. The only orange that I have had was blood orange, and it was fucking. It was the blood orange tango berry from fucking Marketplace, which is
This
fucking
recipe's the shit.
Swaggy, do you have an orange when you did the color line? Was it an orange too? I know you did yellow, purple. I don't know if he had an orange.
I don't think so.
I don't think there was an orange with the original color line.
No.
Where is this?
We're waiting for Swag to
Fuck.
reply if he's out there.
Yeah. Ooh, that looks good.
Yo, you,
That looks really good, Bob.
yo.
What, that Hawaiian Punch?
Yeah.
Some more
Oh,
of that.
that's amazing, man. That's what's in
Young Women's Alliance.
GT5 right here.
Ooh, 220.
Hua Punch.
Yep.
Right there. It's my like 5th bottle that I've mixed up within the past 2 weeks.
Oh, there was an orange.
When you mix a
I keep coming back to it every couple months.
Sometimes
Oh,
you-
yeah.
sometimes you start
Orange.
with one shot.
Yeah, Frankie did make an orange.
Yeah, orange is the reason that he
There you
made
go.
sweetbread.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought
Because
there was
of
an orange.
Pandoro
Okay,
from
sure.
Pandoro.
Flavor Art.
Yep.
They stopped making Pandoro from Flavor Art. So, yeah, he had to make sweetbread to compensate for that. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
bitters in there. He already has the bitters in there.
Yeah, that's a good recipe. I just don't have sweet bread. I've always wanted to make this.
Cranberry. Bitters VSO at 1, cranberry VSO at 3. Now, I would not have thought to put that in orange. Fresh bread VSO, that's another thing in orange. 1. Lemon VSO at 1.5, citrus always. Orange VSO at 5. Sweet VSO at 0.5. Sweet bread VSO at 5. Now, see the things that I'm surprised the VSO orange doesn't have? I don't see a blood orange in there, just as regular orange. And, yeah, 2 breads in there and cranberry. That's interesting. Very interesting recipe right there.
Why?
See,
It's
because
like
it
a
just
slice of cranberry orange cake.
yeah.
Don't be
like a
lumping me in
pastry.
with the devil's lettuce.
It's like a pastry with cranberry and orange in it, and then it's got like, like almost like a marmalade, almost with that bitters in there, and the orange and the lemon.
Oh, that's good, Swaggy. Damn, that's
I
good.
just use this for my candles.
Cranberry orange bread.
Careful, Duchess. You can't say paranoia or
See?
Paul will start singing some Def Leppard songs.
Janie's got a gun.
Wrong band.
Wrong man, Bob. Wrong
I
man.
know. It's
And I want to.
I know.
Oh, that does sound
obviously.
good.
That's
Kerplop.
just what sticks in my head when I hear anything with music
and
and
my
Paul.
ears started bleeding, man. What the hell?
That's my
Pour some
interpretation of
sugar
Paul
on
singing
me.
Janie's got a gun.
In the name of love.
Oh, some sugar on me.
Got Paul started.
I know it.
That's
I know. I know
Great
it.
tune.
My band,
Great.
The Disheartened, used to cover that song in our 80s set. It was fucking badass. You'd have all the MILFs fucking rocking out when we played that song.
All right, we actually have a DeMillan one here to go over. I'm excited about this. DeMillan
Oh,
doesn't.
yeah, I have recipes too.
Oh,
Ramus Fizz. That's actually my cousin's last name. The one who bought me the printer. His last name is Ramus.
It's my ex-girlfriend's name.
Fizz. Blood orange natural flavor west at 0.25. Eggnog TPA at 0.25. Lemon lime cap at 2. Pure gin from Flavor Monks at 1.25. Soda base from Real Flavors at 1. Tahitian cream Wonder Flavors at 2. And whipped cream TPA at 2.
That's a oldie.
Damn.
2018.
First try. Pretty tasty off the shake. Might increase the eggnog. Really want that nutmeg sprinkle. May lower the gin. It might be a little much. Now you see you got 2 options for that nutmeg to add to that too. Now you have the Wonder Flavors eggnog and VSO eggnog. Either one of them would work really well to give you that little sprinkle.
Wait, what? Strike that and
Ramos?
reverse it. You
What,
said
Ramos?
Wonder Flavors eggnog.
Oh, did I say the eggnog? Oh yeah, nutmeg.
Nutmeg!
Nutmeg.
Yeah, I
Those
know
are-
what you meant,
Flip it
though.
and reverse it.
They're both very, very good nutmegs. Delicious. I would not stack them. You need one or the other, not both. Stacking is going to be too much. I'm actually vaping right now. I'm vaping the plum purple cake, and that's got
Several
nutmeg in it. That's got nutmeg in it.
Several.
Yeah, that looks really, that looks good, DeMillan. I just don't have that pure gin and what else am I missing?
Oh my god.
Soda base. I don't have the soda base and the pure gin.
Oh, soda base is banging. That's one that the cap. What is it? Soda Biz Pop Enhancer or something. That one doesn't do shit. But the Real Flavors soda base works really, really well. That's a good additive, especially when you're trying to make a beverage. That with a little bit of WS-23, perfect. Set you right down the path of a beverage.
You and your fucking cooling, bro. Fuck your cooling.
Dude,
Yeah.
there's tricks to this shit. I'm sorry, you're a fucking noob.
No, I just don't like cooling in my fucking vape.
Just because you haven't tasted the right coolant.
It's not
Give
harsh,
me right
swag. It's
taste of the right
vape.
mix.
It just
No,
hits
I
like
just-
a
I
fucking
can't.
truck.
I just can't do fucking cooling because I used to smoke menthol cigarettes and it throws me. No.
Yeah, but menthols weren't cooling. That was menthol. Menthol
that.
and cooling are completely different.
Still
things.
True that.
Completely different things, dude.
Still a coolant, bro.
No, it's not.
I disagree.
No, it is not.
It's a flavor.
It's a flavoring. It's not coolant.
Mhm. All right. You say so.
Like using icy hot. And remember. Swaggy.
Okay, we believe you,
Icy
bro.
hot. Icy to dull the pain and hot to relax it away. Icy hot. Put it on your joints.
Oh my
Before you
god.
smoke them. Makes your joints feel
Where
good.
where would I
Understand?
get that real flavors at? Where
You
would
can
I
order
get
that from that
Just
place in
because you
Canada
haven't
out
used
there.
it right, Ploppy.
Place in Canada. What's it called?
Which one?
That one in Canada that Paul
DIY
always...
juice.
That's it.
DIY?
I've never ordered from them, but they have real
God
flavors.
damn
Yeah?
it.
They're amazing. Yeah, they're the
Goddamn
ones. They're the
Swaggy.
ones
What
that
the
picked
fuck?
up
I
real.
picked up real
flavors.
flavors. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
They
Yeah,
they
yeah.
manufacture it now.
Word up.
All right.
Word them up. Do they still have the soda base?
Yep.
There
Yep.
you go.
Swaggy, I
I
would
don't know.
probably advise
Problem
against that.
solved. Problem
Hi, Dusty.
solved.
No good.
Dusty country road. It's going to bed.
Yeah,
Gotta
Swags, I would
see.
probably advise against doing that, but just doesn't seem like a good idea.
Dusty country on a road. It's a country road and it's dusty as fuck. Song. If you get an original song from me, you probably have a cool username. There you go. Here, let me share my trash. This is what I'm vaping right now. It's not necessarily orange. Easy peasy tropical cream thing.
Habana.
It's got Wanabana at 2, cheat code. Mango pineapple passion, 2.5. Those are both Flavora. Super sweet to your liking. Vanilla ice cream, liquid barn, or whatever you like. 3.5. Vanilla pudding at 1. It's probably gonna taste better in like 2 days, but it's really good. Super tasty, super lazy. I wanted something to mix last night
yeah.
that was easy, and I had all the flavors out for already. So
I bet
bam.
that's banging and extra creamy.
Yeah, it'll be good. Probably even better in a couple days. It's pretty
Oh,
good
yeah.
now. But that liquid barn ice cream chills
Yeah,
out
that-
and meshes
Mm-hmm.
after like 3 days. It'll be gone before then, probably. And I'll never make it again. So here's the FLV Shandy.
Awesome.
So Shandy, for all those who don't know, is just half beer, half lemonade.
Yep. Fuck yeah. Line and
Uh,
Google's summer shandy.
Oh
Shit's
god,
amazing.
shit's like crack.
Yep. It is.
So blood orange Flavora 1.5, citrus soda Flavora. These are all Flavora, obviously. 1 elderflower at 1/2, lemonade at 3, mango at 1.5, and Yakima hops at 1.5.
Yum.
I don't know. I feel like it'll work. I haven't mixed
Yeah.
either of these shandies yet, but I'm going to.
That looks really good.
And then here's the swag version, VSO Shandy. Blood orange raw at 0.5, Buddha's hand citron raw at 1/4, crisp citrus soda at 2, elderflower at 1.25, hops at 3. I don't think that's available yet, but I have it. Lemonade VSO at 4, and mango raw at 1/2.
I'm pretty sure Hops was
All
released.
VSO.
Yeah, Hops has been out
Hops,
for a
Hops has
while.
been out for a while.
Is it?
now.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Go get it. Fucking
That
smells
was-
delightful.
Hops,
Yeah,
I believe, was
everything
dropped
there
around
is-
the same time as Oak Barrel.
Everything there is available.
Word up. And there you go. I'll make this public right now. It's going to take 20 minutes. It does. Watch. Edit.
Damn right, Swaggy.
I should
all
probably
you can
shrink
do.
my screen down too, like that.
That's how the best things were figured out, man.
That. I'll make this one public too. Mix it and tell me it tastes like shit so I can revamp it.
Looks good to me.
This one I'll make public too.
West
As you can
Virginia.
see, still saving. Still saving.
Paul still got "Take Me Home" in his head.
Oh, one saved. There we go. VSO Shandy is public. FLV Shandy
Tim,
is
you wanna
public.
clarify what you're trying to ask DeMillan here, because she has no idea what you're
Oh, worm
talking
teeth.
about.
That's one of your recipes. Worm teeth. It's
Uh-huh.
like I was asking her how it turned out. It's let me find it.
Gummy worms?
No, it's right here. So it's
Worm
Worm Teeth by DeMillan. It's eggnog flavora at 1, horchata flavora at 0.5, oak milk
Ooh.
flavor express at 0.75, and pumpkin VSO at 2.5. And I saw this because I thought the name was interesting. I clicked
Sounds
on it
kinda
and
nice.
I was wondering how that turned out because that looks pretty damn good.
Like a
So-
spiced
Like
eggnog horchata drink. Like
yeah,
a
with like a pumpkin in it, a little pumpkin in it. Yeah, that
then it's
looks
got
good.
like oak milk in it, which is like really cool and interesting. And then that like brings the fallness even more so to that recipe. It's like a very fall recipe.
very, Very fall.
Halloween fucking
Halloween
rainy
themed.
day fucking recipe. That sounds good. I don't have oat milk though.
So
I
was
enjoy it in
curious
real
how
life,
it was,
so
it was
like
tasty.
all
Yeah,
that
that's what I was asking DeMillan. Is that about that recipe? Because I saw it there. It's like worm teeth. What the heck is worm teeth? And I clicked on it. I go, ooh, how was that, DeMillan? It looks interesting enough. I love that. Worm teeth. That would count as that's an orange. It's got pumpkin in it. There you go. It fits. It also kind of fit worm teeth. It's got teeth in the name and oat and milk and stuff. That could also fall into a white recipe.
Worm teeth.
Yeah, here I'll put it in chat.
F.E. oat milk. I found it.
Yeah, but I'll put it in chat for anyone who wants to look at it. It's a simple
yeah.
recipe if you have the flavors, if you can get them. And it
Order
looks
from F.E. Flavored Jungle.
There's
Anyways,
a recipe Sifu did. Seafood did. February 21st. The Orange Identity.
it's probably got blood orange in it.
No.
No,
VS
blood orange. The orange identity. Mixing it up. Daniel, like this cactus aloe. That's wrong, cactus. Excuse me, cactus aloe flavora. Okay, so this would have been right after the release. At 2, grapefruit blend flavora at 0.5, VSO orange at 2, royal orange juice flavor art at
Good
1,
flavor.
super sweet from Cap at 0.75, Tangelo VSO at 2, and yuzu flavora at 1. Yeah, this would have been right after the release. It's got a couple of the release flavors in it.
No, it's February 21st, but he must have just got them in or something.
Yeah, but that actually.
And then I
Either
shared
that or he probably just barely had a fucking use for him because I know they plan their shows out. So
I just shared a Wendy
Tabitha.
recipe too. Shared a Wendy recipe too. Aren't you glad you licked it?
Is this one of the ones they made on a show?
I think so.
yeah,
February 13th.
Pretty sure Wendy makes all of her recipes for the show.
Mhm.
I think so. Yeah.
Pretty
Simple.
sure that's just what
Crumble
she
top-
do.
Just crumble topping Wonder Flavors at 0.15, orange cream Wonder Flavors at 3, vanilla cream extra Wonder Flavors at 1.5. Simple, and it's all Wonder Flavor. Oh, this is when they did the all Wonder Flavors recipe. That for the they made their version for a book. The book. That's what that was.
There's a golf tee recipe. It's in chat.
Yeah, we gotta grab a pumpkin one from him because he loves pumpkin.
Yeah, right.
Rainbow over the
His favorite.
clubhouse. It's always something to do with the golfing. Apple Extreme. There we go. At 0.2. Orange, Blood Orange Raw at 0.3. Cherry Raw VSO at 0.3. Grape Raw VSO 0.1. Maraschino Cherry at 1.5. Love that. Peach Raw VSO at 0.5. Pear Raw VSO at 0.4. All VSO recipe. Rainbow over the clubhouse. So
There's
that's just
another one.
that's like all juicy.
There's another one from TJ. Orange Range Balls.
I just throw it up.
That looks good.
Balls.
That looks like a pretty banging recipe right there.
All right, cream soda.
Oh
VSO
yeah, I
at
remember
3.
that one. I remember when he made that.
Yep. Orange VSO at 3.5. Orange cream TPA at 2. And vanilla cream VSO at 1. Yeah, I remember this one. Yeah.
Boy, I ain't got no motherfucking orange cream.
Hold on, there's a meter mix. Something about Billie Eilish.
The
Billie
judging.
Eilish's makeup palette.
It took me a second to realize which one of them she was talking about when you're doing the two things for Wonder Flavors at once. It's like Wonder Flavors. Oh yeah, the other one, not the. Yeah, working on it. Still waiting for a few flavors to get here. It got delayed because of this bad snowstorm, so I don't have all my flavorings until tomorrow now.
Alright, I was typing it out. I'll just delete it.
Yeah, she was typing it out for me to let you know, DeMillan. Yeah, BCF didn't come in today. It was supposed to be in today, and it wasn't. Otherwise, I'd be all done.
Supposed to be in yesterday.
Yeah, there's he got over 200 recipes, right? He said.
Yeah, and then I narrowed them down to 10. The judges only have to deal with 10.
Hell yeah.
I don't know
Good stuff.
what they did to narrow them down, but they narrowed them down to 10, so that we only have to deal with 10, which is great because 200 recipes would be
Yeah, that's
insane.
oof. I shared a shared a meter mix.
A meter made mix.
Yep, meter made mix.
So we have so many great mixers in this community. Oh yeah, I remember this one too. I picked on him about it. Billie Eilish's makeup palette. He just made this one recently. February 15th. Blood Orange Raw VSO at 0.23. Fruit Chew Candy Flavor West at 234.
Never even heard of that flavor.
Me either.
I actually have that, ironically.
Tim,
Grape
you're
Raw.
on a fucking flavor show. You have every flavor basically now.
I'm getting there. Grape Raw VSO at 2.23. Green Apple VSO at 1.23. Lemon Raw VSO at 0.23. Rainbow Candy Skittles Flavor West at 4.56. Sour Gummy Candy Wonder Flavors at 3.45. Strawberry Raw VSO at 0.23. That actually...
Dude, those are some Lumi numbers, bro.
No, it does have a
these are-
purpose though. They
you
go
have 1, 2, 3.
sequentially.
They're always sequential. Always.
Loomies are just like she just pulls them out of her hoo ha.
There's a
Let
folk
me reach
art
in there.
mix.
6'4".
That looks really... that actually looks pretty damn good. I mean... Yeah, you get a little bit of sour from Sour Gummy. It's not super sour, not going to be quite this sour, but then again, it's hard to get sour in a vape anyway.
There's 2 folk art mixes too. They're orange.
Speaking of folk art, I got to thank him for some of the releases he came up with, too. You know, releasing some of these recipes. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Because these are like, some people, these are the all-day vapes, and not being able to get them really sucks.
Mm-hmm. The grape one, man, is incredible. It's the only one I mixed so far, but they all look
Sweetie
fantastic.
Pie. It's caramel rice candy crispy treats at 4. Wonder flavors. Wonder Flavor Cinnamon pastry at 2. Just used that recently. Flavor Art cookie at 1. DIY Flavor Shack Holy Grail RY4 at 4. Flavora popcorn at 0.5. Cap Super Sweet at 0.5. Cap Vanilla Custard at 1. And Flavora Yam at 1.25. I feel like we just talked about this in maybe a private chat recently, this recipe. Or maybe it was unnoted.
Yeah, I just shared a recipe from Sortil as well. That one's got some orangey type
Only
stuff.
sort of
Sure.
teal.
Sort of teal. too.
Kinda.
What the fucking shit.
It's more of a turquoise.
Get it
Sort of
right.
teal.
And this is the one you said you mixed, Limbo? The one you mixed? The Funky Pineapple. Mullenberry at 4. Flavor Art Jamaican Special, Jamaican Rum at 2. Papaya from Wonder Flavors at 0.25. Persian Lime from Vape Train at 1. Royal Orange Juice, there we go again. Flavor Art at 4. I definitely might have to get a bigger bottle of that.
This is a fantastic
And
recipe.
Cap Super Sweet at 0.75.
This is a really good one.
And Duchess just shared this one. I'll grab this as well. Sort of teal.
Sort of teal.
Sort of teal. So we got, I like this. This is different. You didn't even think of apricot. Apricot overdose custard. I remember this, yeah. Work in progress, not finished yet. But he's got Armandine apricot Wonder flavors at 1. Delicious flavor. BSO apricot raw at 0.25. Nice use of combo. Wonder flavors Bavarian cream at 1. Inaware custard at 1.5. Flavor Art custard premium at 3. French vanilla thick at 1.25. Flavor of sweetness at 0.25. I could definitely mix this, and I might have to. That actually sounds really, really good. The only thing I wonder about this is if it would benefit from maybe a little bit of brown sugar or something added. Just a little bit to kind of soften it up even more. Armandine apricot's kind of soft, but it's not like cooked soft yet. It's a little fresh.
Yeah.
You're cooked
Hey
soft.
Tim,
What?
Tabitha posted a recipe in the baby corner on your Discord. She wants somebody to check it out.
Okay. I'll grab that quick.
Billy.
Who was that recipe
That way
from?
I don't forget to-
Swaggy wants to know, Duchess. Duchess, who was that recipe from?
The one that I
Swaggy.
shared.
Yeah, the one Swaggy wants to know.
Oh, it was from Turquoise. Sort of teal.
Oh, sort of teal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so teal.
No.
Dude, even better reason to move to Chicago. Lori Lightfoot is
Oh,
out,
that recipe
baby.
is just
Yeah, I
a
see
question, yeah.
The worst mayor this fucking city's ever had.
Okay, the question is,
I did my civic duty today, by the way. I voted.
question, including the pictures, I feel that will help understanding, helping me.
Not a
I asked on
recipe,
Wendy's
just a
show.
question.
Yeah, I had asked on Wendy's show, but it's down to the line now, and his anxiety has taken over. Need to make 500 milliliters of 0.3 Nick PG base. What I have to use is 10% Nick solution. The bottle says 0.6% Nick is empty. I'm needing to know what percentages to use. So I'm looking.
Can you
at
copy
pictures.
that and paste that somewhere so I can actually read it without the...
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it? All right.
Yeah, I got it. I'll put it in the Zoom chat for you, so that way you can read it, Adam.
Yeah, that's definitely a 10% solution on that bottle. So it's 1/10. So it'd be 10 per 100 milligram, 100 milliliter. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. And the other bottle does say 0.6%.
I don't know I don't know how to dilute that.
Oh, so there's okay. So this other bottle, it looks like is 6% premix.
So it's 6 milligram.
6 milligram premix, but when you're mixing in, you're gonna basically like if you.
This is not...
No, you're going for he
well
wants
for
a
me.
point wants a 0.3. I'm thinking. I think I want to go to 3% is what I'm thinking. So you're gonna have to dilute that by half.
0.3%. 3
Yeah.
milligram.
Mm-hmm.
0.3 and 3% are completely different things.
Yeah.
3% is 30 milligram.
Yes, exactly. That'll fucking kill you if you vape that
Yep.
fucking RDA.
But you're gonna have to dilute that the premix by half. So you're gonna have to add either VG and PG or whatever you want.
Dude,
to
I
get
keep
desired.
dripping fucking 9 milligram in my RDA, and with the chest shit I got going on, it's fucking laying me out.
Really complicated.
Idiot. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
It's what we were all thinking. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so to get a 3% though, you'd have to dilute that premix one bottle down
0.3.
to half. Yeah. You'd have to.
I just don't get what's going on here with the bottle that says 0.6 Nick is empty. Like, I don't understand that part. What does that have
Okay.
to do with anything?
If that's empty, then she's trying to make it from the. There's a 90-10 that's not a premix, it's just a PG nicotine. So you just enter that into your ELR base. Under that, put your 10% nicotine in PG, suspended in 100% PG. And that would give you, and it'll automatically do the calculations for you.
Sure.
You just have to change it. If you had a different nicotine before, you just got to change that setting. And once you change it, it should stay, but check it. Make sure it stays. Or if you see something that seems a little strange from your usual mix, it probably changed.
She said forget that you see the 0.6 bottle, bro.
I
Yeah,
don't
so-
see any bottles. All I see is the text.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
she
that's-
sent
like-
she sent pictures in the Discord, and
Yeah,
the
they're-
0.6 is I think what she used to use, which was a
So that's
6%.
completely moot then.
Yeah. So you just need to change it out. You change the settings in your ELR to 100% PG, 10% mix, and then it'll automatically do your calculations for you, or ATF as well.
it's
Well, y'all-
premix that
y'all-
she's using.
She was using a premix, and it looks like she's switching over to a PG.
To just regular nicotine.
Yeah, PG mix.
Okay. Yeah, so just put in your. So just click.
I need to
Yeah.
make 500
Yeah.
mils of 0.3 Nick with PG base. Like, why?
Hey,
Why
y'all, I
PG
gotta hop
race?
off here. I
That's
gotta
what
go
I'm
for
confused
the
about.
evening.
Have a
All
good
right,
night,
hippie.
hippie vapes.
All right.
Later, dude.
Hey, it was fun, man. I like seeing all them orange recipes. It was
I
really
like
nice.
seeing all your orange recipes. I love seeing that mind at work, and you kind of gave us a little inside look tonight. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Tighten
Right
that
here.
question up.
And we even had hippie mascot in the background the whole time.
I feel like I'm fucking doing the SATs right now.
You want to change this right here?
All right,
Avatar,
y'all.
you
Y'all
wanna
have a
change
good
this
evening.
right here
You too, man.
to whatever your strength is of the nicotine that you are using, and you want to change this to 100.
Yep, that's all you
Since
got
it
to do.
is PG nicotine. So you what
10%.
milligram is it? 10.
10.
So it's 10 milligram. So
Yep.
you do that, and then make it 100, and then you just go
Wait,
through, add your
see,
shit.
10% is 100 milligram. You guys are throwing out these
yeah.
crazy
10's telling-
fucking numbers
No,
out.
10 saying 10. So I thought
10%.
he meant 10.
No,
Oh,
10%. 10%.
Okay, so yeah, it's 100 milligram.
10% is 100
Yeah,
milligram.
so it's 100 milligram. He didn't say percent. He said 10.
No, he said
I
10%.
said what No, I said what milligram. He said 10.
All right.
I'll go back and watch the damn video. So 100, 100. That's all you got to do. And mix up.
And it'll automatically change it for you, and then it'll do the calculations for you. You don't have to math anymore. You just do what it says.
So, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is exactly why none of us are mathematicians.
No, actually, I'm really good at fucking math, but
Right.
that is really weirdly worded.
Agreed.
And then there's a 0.6 bottle in there, and I'm like, what are you trying to do here?
That was the base of what I think she was coming off of, is the premix of 6%, now going to a just PG nicotine. And
Got it.
Who
I took a
cares?
second to figure. It took a second to figure out what was going on.
Doesn't help
exactly.
the math.
No, that they kind of throw that math out, and then ELR will do the math for you, which makes it even easier. Yeah, just gotta put in the right nicotine. Whew. About to take a drink of coffee, and the dog did fart. That's what she was complaining about. Hey.
The villain.
6 plus 0 equals 3. You know, sadly,
Nobody says pry, Swaggy. Sorry.
No, everybody says probably.
Yep.
Probably.
Probably.
No, it's okay, Tabitha.
Yeah.
You were obviously
I just
confused
don't like
at the
giving
first part.
bad math because I don't want you to end up with a bottle of fucking like
800
nicotine that's gonna
milligram
blow
nicotine.
your socks off your freaking feet.
Exactly.
That's like
Or
the
making-
worst. That's
or
the
make a-
last thing I want to do.
Or make up a 500 mil of something that has like 0.1% nicotine, 0.01%.
Yeah, I don't want you to
nicotine.
waste your money because I know that shit is fucking cheap. Really cheap. I mean expensive. Sorry, I'm like reading fucking Freudian slips are happening. This
See,
tab, it's distracting me.
Swaggy's deaf and colorblind. Poor guy.
Jesus.
Really feel bad sometimes, you know.
Shit, I'll do that. But I smoked the real shit.
This dog's probably humping his leg.
Mm-hmm, probably.
Jesus.
Excuses. It's like Tim and Streamlabs. Fucking Windows updates.
I hate Windows Update. The Swaggy's understanding my pain too lately. Windows Updates just why? If it's working, leave it alone.
I never get fucking updates, man. I enjoy
New
it.
threats come out every day. Microsoft trying to protect you and to add their fucking telemetry so they can keep track of what you do.
Yep.
There's ways around that. Though. Use a debloater script. It takes 2 minutes. That's what I did.
Oh,
Never paid for Windows, and I don't
Oh,
have
that's
any
super
nonsense
warm
like
and
that.
cute.
I think
That's-
they used
that's
your
adorable.
grape in this, Swaggy.
Jesus Christ, Bob, you don't let go. He's like a dog with a bone, I swear.
He keeps fucking saying it.
You're like a dog with a bone, you just won't let go.
Holy
Okay.
shnikes.
What's the color in there? I can't see.
all right, well,
Anybody
It's
tell me?
white. That's white.
No, inside, dumbass.
Just
purple.
Really? Because I thought it was white. Huh.
It's fucking white, Bob, of course.
On that
Oh,
note,
okay.
it's now 10:30, and I have to go to work in the morning. So
I don't think
Good
so.
night, Duchess.
That just
Do it
Can't,
now.
can't wait till you
Yeah,
get your oranges in and get to mix with them, bud. Like, you just can't.
Yeah, they're supposed to be here Thursday, so I'm excited for it. We'll see what happens.
Do it.
You're a
Yes.
pillow biter, Swag.
There you go. Mallory just explained to you.
Paul
too, if you-
no. Paul would know.
Ah,
What?
ah.
He was a guest too. He just doesn't talk about these dark, deep moments that he's had.
Damn it.
Hello,
Fucking
Daniel.
Canadian land.
What madness did I come into?
Daniel!
I am too unsober to understand this situation.
I'm about to be more unsober. I
All you
it
need
right
to
now.
understand is what do you get off of Grape Raw?
Purple.
Yep, thank you. That's the same. That's it.
Like,
I know it's
three.
created
Only
Are we
from.
question
talking about?
we
Are we
needed
talking
answered
about grape?
tonight.
Grape Extreme?
Yep.
To me, it is the third best purple flavor or like grape flavor you can get besides SE and Chem
Chem
Novatic.
Novatic. Mm-hmm. You don't have Mullenberries though, either.
No, I got Mullenberries. It's terrible.
Fantasy
Wait.
Grape.
Fantasy grape.
Oh no, Fantasy Grape now.
Yeah,
Fantasy,
Uh,
fantasy
I-
grape's a good
that's
purple.
that's a really good one too.
I'm
I
still
think that
upset.
replaces Chem
It's,
Novatic
it's
for me.
just straight up purple Saurus Rex.
I'm
Mhm.
still
My
upset that I wasted
fantasy
$50 to Mullenberry for flavors that I will never ever touch again.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
vanilla tobacco, because our RY4 Castle or whatever is gone forever. But I don't know.
It's a bloody castle.
I gotta
Poor Paul.
reinstall.
Paul's sitting there trying to wrap his head around purple versus white grape right now. You can see he's struggling, and he's
No.
thinking, "Now
Head's
I know.
gonna fucking explode,
Now I
man.
know
Way too
why.
much-
Now he
way
knows
too
why
much
Janie
secondhand
has a gun.
chloroform.
Janie has a gun for a reason." No.
Way too much secondhand chloroform to figure that shit out.
Jesus. Just. I mean, you made it with white grape. I get that, Swaggy, completely. But it does seem that most people taste the purple. I just don't know how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, your regular VSO grape is
Smells
white. all day.
It tastes white. It's made with white. It's white.
Smells kind of purple.
Says somebody who doesn't mix,
Just a little bit.
doesn't have a refined
It's
palate.
not like a super heavy, like deep dark purple, but it's definitely
needs 8%
purple.
super sweet to taste a mix.
Okay, I may not mix, but I do have a refined palate, and my nose isn't broken.
Smells a little purple. My nose is broken though.
I get purple off.
I
of
put
it,
a
but
lot of shit up there, so maybe
I
that
haven't used
changes
Grape
the
Extreme
color.
yet, so
it could be
I
my hope.
literally breathe filtered air through my nose all night.
I smoke
don't
crack
think
every
it's
day. So
What you talking about, fool?
What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about,
What
Willis?
about all that shit I put up my nose in a previous lifetime that changed it to purple?
see.
Yeah,
You
Daniel,
bleed, you bleed.
Usually
Orange Night.
50-50. Let's see if they both work today.
Orange Night. We just went over oranges yesterday.
Ah, lefty works.
Yeah, fuck
I thought
yeah.
today was purple.
Yeah.
Alrighty, works
Big
today
good
too.
plan.
I changed it 3 times, but for some reason it keeps going back to
Nighttime,
purple.
Adam.
I
I go to
thought-
lay in bed at night, man, and it fucking clogs up every time, and it sucks.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
usually what I
worst
gotta
time
do.
to have it
I'm like,
happen. Yep.
I mean, you can go over some purple recipes if you want, Daniel. That's fine.
unless you got
I
some
know-
orange vapes.
Well, he actually has quite a few purple recipes, so
I have a
Oh, I know. I'm
couple
aware of
of-
his purple.
that purple
Couple of
The
rain.
yellow.
reason I need to get
You got a purple fetish.
purple drink from Wonder Flavors,
I love purple.
so I could try that one.
Purple
that you showed
drink.
me.
Purple drink will be in whenever this Bull City
Dan.
gets here.
Yeah, I want to try that flavor.
Eating these
Let's-
right now.
Let's see. Where
I love
I
purple
always
drink.
have a hard time finding my recipes. There we go. No, my stuff. Your
My
page.
fantasy grape.
I know my favorite. I just gotta
I
find it.
need you now.
Where is it?
Purple rain.
Purple grape.
So yeah, I got two. I guess just share it.
Okay.
Here, let me get the link. Copy, paste. Bada bing. This is probably my favorite, but all right. Bada bing. Let's go. Wrong one. Don't matter. So this is Pikachu, yellow fruit blend. This was when I first got into Pokemon because of my daughter, and then she stopped getting into it, and I never stopped. And I was like, it would be stupid to vape a Pokemon. And so I did it. I was bored, and so I did Favora Mango at 1, Flavor West Papaya at 3, Favora Persimmon at 0.5, and Inaware Pineapple at 4%. I don't even remember what I. Oh yeah, I explained the whole situation. I started out with the Favora or Flavor West Papaya and started working around it. But yeah, this one is one of my favorites. The persimmon kind of just adds some sweetness and kind of like I just thought it would fit in. That was one of those times where you just smell something and you're like, yeah, I think that'll fit in here. And I threw it in there, added some density to it, and kind of made it a little bit unique and add some spice to it. And I really like this one. This one's really good. I was also really happy with the pictures. Like I know like we talk about the mixes, but like anytime I post something on all the flavors, like I want everything from top to bottom to be good. Like there's been times where a recipe I couldn't find a picture, so I just never posted it to ATF. That happens a lot just because of the picture or a name, like the name just doesn't fit. And then after that, I followed it with Charizard, which is this is another cool photo. I thought it was really cool, you know. Just them all kind of he's riding on him and pulling his ears and making the fire come out, and then he's holding Charizard's tail for fire. Whatever. Okay. But this one is Favora.
Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. Fuck yeah, it's an awesome picture.
I love them. They're probably my three favorite from the beginning, like the original series.
Original evolution.
Bulbasaurs were my favorite.
Well, everyone, everyone, they're all
just
cool.
because starting with the grass Pokemon was the way to get through the first couple gyms very easily in the Game Boy games, the original red, yellow, or red and blue.
I liked all three of them. I just Charizard was cool. Like when his flame was going out and they rescued him, like bro, that moment where he almost dies, like come on, you remember that as a kid. But this one is Favora Blood Orange at 0.5, Flavor Art Pineapple Kenyan at 1, Wonder Flavors Sour Watermelon Candy at 4, and VT Yellow Passion at 1. I don't know what I was thinking. These are 4 flavors that what did I even do? Do not eat Pokemon, and screw Sam. Okay, that makes sense.
Jesus.
Yeah, I said what am I talking about? But marshmallow, oh yeah, okay. But yeah, this one came out really good. Like, mainly you get the redness from the watermelon, but then all the rest is orange, and the base of the like funky passion with the funky pineapple Kenyan, because that's one of the funkier ones. And then blood orange. I used blood orange down low. When I used it at 1%, I used it at 1.25, and then 1%, and it overtook the recipe. So at 0.5, it kind of blended in the back with the passion, and I ended up liking it. And I think those are the two off the top of my head. I think Peninsula. I think another one would probably. I feel like I should bring it up just because it doesn't get enough love because people are scared shitless to try it. I don't blame them. Pina colada tobacco doesn't sound.
That sounds banging.
This one Wayne didn't try because he didn't want to go to FE, but I told him to try it. This one is Peninsula Boys. So I thought Island Boys, you know, they were really popping right there in the meme world, the meme world. During this time, what was this, like a year ago? They were really big in the meme world. And so I was like, well, Island Boys is kind of cliche, and like that's everything everyone would expect of that, you know? So I was like, you know what? I'm in Virginia. We're like the kings of peninsulas. We got like 87,000 of them. And so I was like, you know what, Peninsula Boys. And this one is a doozy. It is an expensive recipe to make because you got to go to several places.
Hot damn.
Obviously, I feel sorry for you, but it's worth it if you do. It's SC blended tobacco, which is now FE. I think just blended.
Fuck, I only need one.
SC Island Tobacco has been rebranded to something at FE. If you can figure out which one it is.
That's the
Thank
one
you.
I'm missing.
This one is like a tropical
That sounds
tobacco.
fantastic.
It's so weird. Like it's literally a tropical tobacco, and it's delicious. I hope Effie brings it back. I know they brought most of their tobaccos back, but they renamed them. But this one is one of my favorite tobaccos I've ever tried. You have to kind of use it a little high for tobacco at 3%. I use it 2 to 4. And then you got FA Pina Colada Brazilian, Inawera Pineapple at 3, Pina Colada Brazilians at 1, sorry. Favora Smoked Butterscotch at 0.5 for that dark sweetness. FA Soho at 2 to give it a little bit more sweetness. Favora Sweet Coconut at 1 kind of blends into everything to give it that Pina Colada vibe. Vanilla,
Fuck yeah.
Wonder Flavors Vanilla Rouen Custard at 3 gives it the nice creaminess, kind of RY4 vibe you want. And then SC, which is now FE, I think it's just Virginia, but I could be wrong. I'm going to single flavor test it for the show at 1.5, which is just super duper sweet tobacco. 10 days for this one, correct VG, correct temperature. And this one is delicious. It takes a while. At first, you're surprised it's way too pineapple forward. Like, way too pineapple. Like, it's like, what? Like, it's almost like the pineapple on top of a pizza. It took over everything. But then around, I would say 5 to 7 days if you're impatient, but 10 days for sure is when it starts to blend into a nice pina colada tobacco. Which sounds weird, but trust me, it was tasty. I love this. I gotta mix this up but I'm afraid to because of this. This is the reason why I stopped mixing it up. I don't want to lose that. That's my
DIY
biggest.
juice has that.
They do?
Island tobacco.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's one of the ones you can get up there. I was just talking about a flavor tonight. I got to look up to that soda
Fuck
base.
yeah. Good shit. I'm ordering that, buddy. I want to mix that mix. That looks banging, dude.
Dude, like even if you don't like the mix,
Interesting, weird shit like that. I
know.
love. I was thinking last night actually about a tropical tobacco. I was thinking that might go really well. Pina colada.
it was
But
the
it-
island tobacco
yeah.
that fully the thing that initiated this thought was island tobacco and THC. And,
Yep.
and then from there it was just kind of like figuring out which one it worked, and then like using Soho at 2% was like a gamble, but a lot of this was just kind of backing up something or kind of building upon it. And I also kind of wanted it to be clustered because it's a pina colada tobacco. I know it's not going to be well organized or anything, so I kind of wanted it to like shock you. You know what I mean? Like
I like how you use the sweet coconut there too, because that's gonna help with the pina colada. Plus, it's gonna help with the creaminess. It's gonna help with the Rouen custard, helping.
But it's
that
not one of those
creaminess.
real coconuts. It's gonna like
That's why I
clash with
used
the
it.
tobacco too. You good job.
Yeah.
That's why I used it because
that's why I like Swaggies, because I can throw it into any cream.
he
Low,
didn't,
and it
he didn't
just
have
lumps that
coconut
cream.
raw, and I don't think coconut raw would fit in there.
No, you got to use
I
the
think-
regular one. The coconut raw stands up even at like a 0.25%.
So
You
but it's
taste that,
so
but
good.
The
I had it-
regular one, you use it a 1/2 to 1, and you don't get coconut, but it just helps the creaminess.
You get like a almost thicker cream.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it helps. It's amazing.
I use that one not just because of like it's gonna
Unless
fit so
you're one of those
perfectly.
people that's a super coconut taster. Some people taste the coconut if it's there. You can put a touch
That's
of it in.
that's why I used it. It's typically, I mean, there's a bunch of them, but out of the bunch that I like, as well as for the consumers or the people, like most people that don't like coconut or don't prefer it, they like sweet coconut Favora.
Mhm.
So that's why I used it. You know, like there's a lot of good ones like TPA and stuff like that, but a lot of people just get suntan, sunscreen lotion and lotion off of it or whatever. So like I just wanted to use some that I thought would work. That the plan was to be for Wayne's what is it, his contest last year, but then he couldn't get Island tobacco or didn't get Island tobacco, and then last minute switched it to my white chocolate tobacco, which was I would have preferred the pina colada because it wasn't I messed up because it was more of a white chocolate RY4, not a tobacco. I was new into tobacco, so I didn't know, like, oh my god, it has to have tobacco in it. Soho is awesome. It's almost the perfect introduction to how tobacco should taste without having tobacco in it, and then you can kind of build upon it. Like it's just dirty. It's not even real tobacco, but I love Soho. I think also another one, and people talk about it, but only they're like real tobacco heads like it. But 555 is almost another perfect introductory.
Fuck
It's a little
yes,
bit
it
more
is.
tobacco though.
Fuck yes, it is.
Oh, it's so good.
You know where a 555
Paul.
gold is fucking gold.
Who was the
Yes.
guy you had a picture of with the nice? That's a pipe.
I have
isn't it?
260 ml
That's a good
bottles
sized
of
pike.
it, man. That's the
The
week I
walleye.
went unnoticed.
Walleye. That was a
giveaway.
that was a walleye. Holy shit! I
Yeah,
just
huge.
glanced at it quick on
Yeah,
my
I do.
phone.
Yeah, huge walleye. That's my partner at work.
That was
Yeah,
ice fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Tell him to
Nice catch.
close his legs, Tim. It'll stop.
Jesus. Paul, is that coconut smell starting to waft away now? You know, that 3 tons of coconut lotion you use while you're in Mexico.
yeah.
He was treating coconut oil like it was milk and honey. And
The
he very
tan's
much
leaving,
rocked
bro.
to it.
You're gonna have to take another 3.5 month vacation soon. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. I wish.
Well, you probably missed some shitty weather while you're out on your excursions.
Holy
huh?
shit! Spared you guys my choking. Oh, that thing hits like a beast.
I do like that Adam changes the color of his room though for the episodes. I don't know. That's just kind of fun.
Too lazy to change the lights on my keyboard
Fuck,
and
bro,
my
I do
computer
too.
and my RAM.
My
but
lights just aren't as good as his.
The yellow episode did look very meterish though. I gotta agree with Swaggy 100%. I don't know. Meter has very yellow lighting.
You know what I could do, and I feel like people would like this. Do you mind if I share a quick one?
Oh,
ahead.
This is gonna be a
Go for it.
warp on yellow.
A warp.
A warp.
This is an orange episode, but yellow works too.
This is an orange episode.
Yep.
Never mind.
Yeah, no, you can do
That's
yellow.
too
Go,
far
go
off.
Go
for it.
yellow.
No,
Go
it's
for it.
too.
It's still colors.
yellow's just
It's a
orange without
colored
red.
dessert.
Yeah,
though, so like
yellow.
it's
Yellow is close enough.
it's
Alright,
just
fine.
orange impaired.
It's
I
not
mean,
like
red
white.
impaired.
It's not like a big difference like white and purple is.
Well, this is dessert, so it's like I'm making
Yeah.
a push on this. I just feel like, especially reading the reviews.
Buddy, this is a safe place. You can any color's good.
All right,
Yeah.
this was my
You
mistake.
can just tell Swaggy it's orange. He'll believe you.
This is my mistake right here. I was trying to make a pineapple and cream. I realized after extensive research and the pineapples that I want to use that my palate just completely separates pineapple from any kind of dessert, and I just don't taste the pineapple. So when I tasted this, when I made it, I made like a little custard base here, and then I added a bunch of pineapple to it, and all I got was this base. And so this base is a very strong base, so heads up when you do work with it, you have to take into account of that. It's Innerware spicy custard, just custard, but y'all fuck nuts didn't like it. At 2%, Perillium Simply Cake lower than average at 2% compared to its 3.45 average. And then TPA V Custard 2 at 3%. Let it steep a little bit and then add whatever you want to it. The reason why I thought yellow is it's pretty kind of like a yellow buttery custard. that I get from it. You know what I mean? So it's pretty yellow. And
I
you
kind of
just
like the
add-
idea of the Simply Cake with that custard because that custard
I like that.
they had a little bit of a like almost like a bakery note to that custard. That's what we thought was a little off for a custard.
Yeah.
But it worked really well with Simply Cake. That's a good idea.
Night, Tommy.
Yeah.
Have a good night, brother.
Good night, Tommy.
You know,
Be safe, man.
and this is what kind of makes it. I used it at a lower percentage because I just wanted to kind of make it add to the custards to give it a little bit more texture. And literally, this is what it tastes like. I don't know what this is.
This is what it tastes like. I don't know what it is, but this is what it tastes like.
Looks
Like-
tasty though.
No, but I mean, I don't know the name of it. I've had it, but I don't. It's custard cake, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
But
what I would call it.
That's what
It's
it tastes
fucking
like.
delightful though.
Oh yeah,
I like
and it's really
Dinnerware
solid.
custard.
What a
You know where-
description. This is what it tastes like. I
I
don't know
was
what
the
it
only
is, but this is what it tastes like.
Well, you know what? I was trying to word it
It
correctly.
tastes
That
like
one's
I don't
hard.
know, but it tastes.
I know. No,
I
it's,
don't know
It's
what
all
it's called.
taste, baby.
It's not tres leches. It's like something else. Because there's just one leche. There's not three of them.
Yeah.
it's like a custard.
Uno
Uno
leche.
leche.
I don't know.
A gooey custard cake.
There's no S in there because it's not plural. So uno leche.
Well, I want multiples, so it should be lychees.
Dos
Leche.
leches.
I think that we talked about that day. That it could be really useful in
Goose.
bakeries. That's a really good use for that custard.
Because it's really kind of mushy. For cakes, like I love cakes, like
Kinda
Wonder
mushy.
flavors, but they're all mushy. You know, there's no texture. At least for my palate, like I don't get the cakey texture that people get from certain ones. Flan is awesome. I can't wait to do that episode and review those two flavors.
Yeah.
Wink, wink. Companies make more.
Swaggeroni.
Does Swag have a flan?
I
No.
don't think he
No.
does.
That'd
That would
hard
be
as
one
hell
I'd
to
be
do.
interested in.
How do you
Swaggy.
extract a flan?
You take
I
a
feel like
swan
you would just tell us
while it's
make it-
flying. It's a flying swan, and you collect it. And while it's flying, it's a flan.
But what I feel like he would just tell us to use the stuff like the bases that he has to create
His
it.
cake with his brown sugar with
Yeah, he could easily make it.
But
But
with
it's
his
it's
not
milk.
cake though.
no,
Flan
but you
is
can
just
bend
like-
his cake.
I guess. Why not his
You can
custard?
definitely bend his cake and his custard.
Custard?
Yep, his
Yeah.
custard and his creams. You could make a flan.
Mhm.
It would be possible. You just have to take
Honey?
some real time to do it. Yep.
You need honey.
Mogul.
Oh,
Honey
yeah.
steer?
He has a good honey for a flan. That nice
honey
creamy,
isn't-
that nice creamy honey. Yeah, that would work.
His honey is one of the only ones I actually like.
Dude,
Wonder
MB
Flavor's
honey was so
Fire
bad.
too.
I don't have that one.
Mullenberry honey. Was it
Never
Mullenberry?
tried
No, it
them.
was SSA honey.
SSA
Oh
honey.
my
was-
Tried
God.
yours.
It wasn't as bad as TPA, but close.
Well, the thing is, at least TPA doesn't give me the cardboard note. You know?
No, yeah, it just smells like fucking cat pee.
Yeah.
Actually,
it's
it
just-
doesn't.
yeah.
TPA honey doesn't taste bad until
No,
you
it's
smell
all
it.
right.
At,
It's
you
just-
smell it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just
Right there,
garbage is up your
custard,
fucking
dolce.
room.
Custard, dulce de leche, caramel, and honey.
There are really only two honey flavors that I like: Swaggies and Wonder
Honey,
Flavors is
honey.
pretty good as long as you don't turn it too high.
Yeah, you gotta go real low. I actually keep that bottle separate from other bottles because it fucking just
Lets honey out
Yep.
into the air.
But it is a pretty damn good solid honey. It is.
Yeah, it tastes like a clover honey. It's nice.
I just don't like vaping honey.
Yeah, I gotta be in the mood for it. Very
Outside of
rarely.
that, the room notes are horrible. The SSA honey I was not impressed with. No.
Does milk and honey count as honey?
Nah, not really. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't
It's
think
different
so.
enough.
Flavor milk and honey is. Yeah, we got
Yeah,
to
now Swag's milk and toonie that he's making literally just tastes like milk and honey. Like for real, if you mixed milk and honey together.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just a biblical reference
Yep,
by
sure
Flora.
is.
So they I feel like what they did is they made the
Land of
flavor
milk and honey.
and they're like, this doesn't taste like anything. You know, I mean it does, but it doesn't taste like anything specific. But it's
Right.
delicious. All right, milk and honey.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Something that because in the Bible it's explained as like, you know, fantastic, you know, like
Yeah,
amazing.
manna from God.
Yeah. I mean, milk and honey, let's face it, that's a pretty good combination. I mean,
Fuck yeah.
can't go wrong with it.
It's
Dude,
kind of
fucking
toffee. Okay, yeah.
Milk and honey.
Swaggy's gonna
and
be like,
tea?
add milk,
Oh my god.
add honey.
Forget about it.
VSO milk and honey.
Swaggy, what do you think about a flan flavor though? That's a good idea. An actual.
What you
flan
think about
flavor.
a flan? Swagger said. What
I
would
feel
you
like
think
that's
about
got to
a
be
flan?
really hard to extract because it's just air.
Well, he'd probably
you still
build it.
create-
He'd probably
build
do
it
it
on
like
parts.
his root beer or something.
Yeah.
How he did his root beer.
Didn't
How
he
he
say
did-
custard, dolce, caramel, and honey?
Yep. I mean, that's essentially what a flan is.
Words,
A flan, all flan is a creme brulee that you didn't burn. It's not bruleed. That's what brulee means. If you
Yeah.
didn't
Although
know.
a touch of this caramelized sugar might actually help though. With that. It's not
Might.
quite burnt. His isn't burnt sugar.
I mean, yeah, it's just kind of like sauce.
Yep.
Like not sauce, but like caramelized sauce, if that
It's
makes
almost
sense.
like a glazed sugar, like a slightly burnt glaze to the sugar, and that's it.
I don't know why, but I
not even
keep-
cooked. Not even burnt, but cooked.
Yeah, one section that I get black, and then the rest is okay. Oh shit, it's a 0.9. Look how black that shit is, man.
It's pretty black.
Black as that, yeah, man. I was waiting for my coils, man.
Oh, those new coils look beautiful.
Yeah.
By the way.
Well, no, Ohmcentrics is coming tomorrow, but I got Cloud Warrior to try here. These are 0.8s aliens. Three tricore, 3 times 2737, N80. I fucked up though. Ohmcentric educated me on N90.
Do not forget your coils that make all the difference in what you're tasting for flavors, especially if you're having problems tasting fruits at bakeries. It could be using the wrong coils to taste
I
those
think
flavors.
I think overall the best coil, if you're just chasing flavor and do not care a damn about clouds, is
And the wrong
Fused
RDA
Clapton.
too.
Yeah.
Because Fused Clapton,
Addie's
the RDA matters.
Addie's with the
Yeah,
firmware in the
RDA
middle
matters.
that actually has such great flavor potential to give you all these nuanced notes.
No wonder I was getting such harsh hits off here. I got a little bit of a what is it called?
Dry spot or hot spot.
Hot spot?
Yeah, hot spot. So I've been literally mecking a hot spot. I don't know how I'm alive, but thank you. I'm very grateful to my God.
Yum yum, get you some.
I'm kind of excited.
You can't have any bowls.
We got a strawberry jam this week.
Yep,
It's a
strawberry
flight.
jam's coming up.
I put a recipe
Oh.
in our chat for you, Dan.
Strawberry jam's gonna be
Either
a fun
you or
one.
Tim have to mix that. It's
Let me see it. I
incredible.
didn't even see it. Sorry.
It's
You got
incredible.
lemon. That's a gamble. I don't have pie crust. I already know it. Damn
You
it.
don't have one-on-one pie crust.
Yeah, I don't. I know I need it. I've just never been able to
That
source it.
recipe is incredible.
Yes.
Incredible. You got to throw in the tiny bit of WS-23 in there. It just does something.
Kerplop, how many versions of Moon Sugar
Hey,
special script do you have going here? Because that is definitely different.
Ooh, number 4. Sorry, I sound like a crazy
Fuck, I don't
person.
even know what liquid's in here, but it's really good.
Messing with these in Discord AIs,
Strawberry jam and
where you can just
strawberry
type your
gummy
prompt into a fucking thing and it just spits out images and it's free to mess with. This one's called Blue Willow. And some of the things that people, because you can see other people's creations scrolling, it's just like a feed of people's images that they're creating, like they're throwing prompts. And this guy keeps doing Elon Musk laying down with a sniper rifle, gritty, raining jungle, sad. And the fucking images are so badass. It's so funny. Hold on. Look at, can you see him? Why? Why is this person obsessed with Elon Musk with a sniper rifle? It spits out 4 every time, so I've been doing variations of a black cat. Oh, look, see, there's another one.
Yep.
I've been doing this variations of this black cat in like a RGB computer lab. That's been spitting me out all these various
Me too, Paul. I'm still waiting
results
for
that
that
are
too.
really cool, actually. So I want to take these, bring them into my AI, and have it reference this picture, but spit me out something in the style that I know gives me really fucking high resolution images. So this is like all like letting deep learning figure out shit and just getting and trying. It's fucking fun. I'm addicted to this shit right now.
He's working on perfecting Skynet before it goes live. So hopefully, it's at least artistic when it takes over the world.
They're all really cool. Let's see if it spit out my new one. This guy's obsessed with lizards. Elon Musk again.
Is his name Tim?
Possible. I don't know. Skeletons, skulls, anime characters. It does that really well. Where's my cat? I thought I spit out a new cat one. I guess not.
Anime homie.
That guy's cool looking. Just love the shit that it fucking puts together.
Like a dude I used to beat up in high school.
A weird robot brain.
That's true.
Fucking
Kerlapa is very fun.
taking billions of images from the internet and trying to redraw shit from those images, but prompted by what you tell it to draw. I was trying to explain it to
Thank
my
you,
mom
Eddie.
a couple days ago. And I actually read an article. It was explain AI generative images to me like I'm a 5-year-old. I was like, wow, that's actually really good. And it breaks it down. It's just been trained on every image on the fucking internet, and it knows what things look like. Fucking crazy. The one called Midjourney is really fucking cool because it gets these really fantastical fucking images. Craziest shit.
Dan, did you ever, oh, of course she's not there. Dumbass.
Under the Sea, Atlantis.
Dan,
magical
while
glowing
your
treasures.
chair is empty,
Look
I'm
at
going
that.
to talk to you. He's been there the whole time. He walks away for 1 second. That's when Bob decides to say, hi, Dan.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was trying to
Dan,
ask a
Dan.
question, damn it.
I brought you some ice cream. Dan, ice cream.
I saw a picture the other day about it,
Whoa.
which is got some facts back it up. The guy who played Lieutenant Dan played a war veteran, a disabled war veteran, and he actually has donated some money towards disabled war veterans on many occasions. So, that's pretty awesome when you play a character yet you still respect the theory behind it.
Hell yeah.
Gary
And stand
Sinise.
behind
He's
it.
from Chicago. For real. Also a musician too. Plays guitar. I think he was in the band with House, Hugh Laurie. They had like a celebrity fucking band. I think he played bass or guitar in his band.
Hate getting into this too much, Tabitha, but
Oh man,
Chef's
House
flavor,
was one of my
Chef's,
favorite shows.
Chef's
Great show.
is actually ran by Darkstar now, which does have flavors. I don't know how they are, but the original Chef's one-shots are on Flavor Craver, .uk.
Yeah, don't buy.
They're not
from, don't buy from Darkstar. They're shady motherfuckers.
They might have good flavors, though. We don't know.
They're shady motherfuckers. I wouldn't give them business.
But they're not the
Oh.
original.
Stole from the
They're not the,
community.
they're not the
They're
original
fucking dirt. They're dirtbags.
chefs. The
They're
chef's
dirtbags.
site is not ran by the original chef.
Sorry, not sorry. Fucking dirtbags.
They stole from the community.
Yes. Don't
People's
fucking
recipes.
promote those pieces of shit.
And then when I called them out, they immediately blocked me instead of defending themselves.
Fucking
Santa
dirtballs,
Claus
man.
isn't an
Nope.
NFL player.
People don't like it. I said,
yes.
I said, best of luck. After saying they're thieves, but I said best of luck. The least they could have said was, "Hey, you're an asshole and you're wrong." But no, they just
Mhm.
blocked me.
Yep.
And they replied too. They replied, but blocked me so I couldn't see it or reply. So it's just in that group of me probably looking like, "Oh, we have never done anything." And it's like,
Right.
oh, well, duh. I wanted to hear like your side of the story, but instead you blocked me. So I obviously know who's wrong. You know, it's very easy when you're not guilty to say, hey, I didn't do that. Here's the proof. Yeah, like I made this recipe in 2003. Go F yourself, you know? But
Go
they
F
didn't.
yourself.
They didn't. They straight blocked me. Go to Noms, Noted 12, anytime you want, Noted 20 during Noted.
Yep.
That's
that
the
is-
best
Oh, it
deal
speaks
if you're
Spanish?
doing UK. And they're a good company because they
And
I don't
they're
know.
expanding all the time. They are become like a
And
very
they're picking
good
up swaggy
one-stop shop.
flavorings.
Very good
And they're
one-stop
picking
shop.
up swaggy flavorings, which they're finally getting swaggy flavorings overseas, which is awesome.
hopefully they get 'em, like all the raws and
The
extreme.
UK mixing show can't call them a cult anymore.
Oh, they're still complaining because they can't get the raws yet. You watch.
Oh,
I
boo.
guarantee it. I know it for a fact.
Boo! Crimea
Net-
River, build
Net
a
Reality
bridge
was
and
here
get the
earlier.
fuck
He's
over it.
he's the one that actually has quite a few of them. Him and Bill have a few.
That second recipe there is the one I'm gonna mix up here shortly.
The pina colada.
No, I haven't mixed that yet. I'm going to. That looks interesting. But the MTL mix.
This looks good.
Oh, I love these apple drownings.
Which
Squeeze
one?
Walter's
Pina
melons?
colada?
Yours.
Squeeze.
I put 2 out there.
You gonna squeeze Walter's melons? Is that it?
I guess so.
Okay.
Only
Yeah.
if he asks.
Yep. Squeezing Walter's melons and making melonade.
I have nipples. Can you
Walter
milk me, Bob?
Melonade.
Probably.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Fucking amazing looking.
Depends how much pain you're willing to endure.
Jesus. I should have known better than ask that question.
All we got to do is hit Paulito up there, and
I
you'll
know,
be out
Kerplop.
like a light.
Mm,
Milk all day.
Palito.
Can't wait to hear
At least
the
a
good
gallon.
news. Can't wait to hear the news, Kerplop.
Yeah, all the flavors that chefs had, most of them that you like, Noms has a lot that you can't. I believe they got like the the Thai sticky rice and all those weird stuff. Cause like
What-
you don't need FA anymore, for the most part. Oh my god, this is the part where I
FE.
forget. All right, guys.
Should be not my
RDA for
decision.
Vaping too. Always forget the coily. If anyone knows in chat,
I've got 2 of them.
I think
Graham, you're awesome. Man, thank you
This
for
is-
being up this late, Graham.
this is Voorhees, which is the best one.
Yeah, right.
Voorhees is just like cleaner than the others.
There's mine.
Mine's is green.
And then I have the
Yeah.
original one. In
You
my
know what's
middle
funny
bag.
is he sends you the coily to match your mod. Isn't that funny?
He didn't. My mod was green. Look, this is my
He
mod.
doesn't like you
This
as
is my
much.
mod, and this is the coily.
He likes me better than you.
I also
He likes
Dan.
cooler than you.
Dan, I have the original coily too, and it's blue.
There's the delayed laugh.
I'm just messing. It's just funny. I
Fuck
made
you,
a
El
song.
Casarino.
Dude, I love his
She's a girl,
words,
La
man.
Casarina.
El Casarino. I named her already.
Fuck you too, Bob.
No, thank you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know somebody that's not getting egg rolls.
I just go casita.
They're in the mail already. What you gonna do?
McAfee.
Stop them?
Oh my God.
I think it's 5.
So, Paul, did you catch the chat last night and reread it?
Yeah, dude. Tim's fucked up fantasies, man. Do not read that shit. It made me
Oh
sick.
no.
It was bad.
Bob was messed
I don't
up
know.
last night.
I don't go back.
Noted?
No, in our group chat. You should have.
Oh, yeah,
Go
I
back and
saw
read that. Oh, it was crazy. Bob was
I
having
had to
fun.
test durian fruit last night. That was
Huh?
interesting.
Oh, you got durian?
Yes.
Where did you test
I am
it?
so sorry. I thought you were joking. I didn't think it was
No,
serious.
no, I wasn't fucking joking. And hey, it wasn't completely horrid. I don't know what the fuck durian fruit tastes like.
Durian
but
supposedly tastes good, but smells terrible.
it was a creamy tropical funkiness, but it had some like leather notes almost in it.
Yeah, Dave loves durian.
Does he?
Yeah.
Makes
Remember him
sense.
complaining about the smell and. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Durian's amazing. You just have to get past the smell. But a food you can't stand the smell of, do you really care about eating it? How important is it to you?
No. If it doesn't smell good to me, I'm not eating it. That's a life lesson I've stood by my whole life.
Limburger cheese, same thing. You have to get past the stinky to eat it. It's like, why bother?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give
Just
a
go get a
fuck
block
how
of good
hard I work.
cheese.
I don't give a fuck how hard I work to get downstairs. I open that shit up and it don't smell right. I'm booking it.
Fish pudding.
What the fuck?
Fish pudding? Is that something that Paul made while he's out fishing? I'm not sure.
Nasty.
Fish
Oh, that's what
pudding,
happened.
huh?
When fish pudding. That's when all that coconut oil mixed with the fish, right? Ugh.
But spruce beer was banging. I'll tell you that much. That was a really good one.
Yeah, see, I didn't get that one. It's weird. We'll see. We're gonna see what comes out of this, but I've been getting a little bit different. I like they didn't send them all everybody the same pack
Agreed.
because it's a good way to not get overwhelmed with a full like 80 flavors, or like us when we did the TFS 100 flavors. It's a lot.
Yep.
We put ourselves through the ringer, didn't we, Daniel? For that line.
The difference is it's usually better flavors with one company,
Yeah, I agree.
so it makes it a lot more enjoyable. But thank you, TVS.
Yeah. There were some really good ones in there.
The thing
More
is, they were
unique
so
flavors.
nice. They were so
Who gives
nice.
a shit? We can't even get the fucking things.
Yeah, that's
too.
what kind
That
of
too.
sucks.
That too.
You guys did a
Even if you
fucking
did
show
like
for
them
only UK people.
I do believe that Net Reality actually picked up a few because of the show, though. So it works if you're in the UK.
There is the one company that I am interested in, Duomei or whatever.
Yes.
They just came out with a bunch of flavorings, and I guess a lot of them are very good, and they're super concentrated, like medicine flower too. Like I've been hearing like tops on a lot of them are like 0.5, 0.6.
They were
Swaggy, we need an authentic Limburger cheese.
That's what.
Oh
Dave said.
God,
Extract.
no! We don't need to be vaping smelly cheeses, man.
That's gross.
Right?
Swaggy, I'm still looking for somebody to send you
Man,
some
when was the
cacti.
last time you baked a cheese in this house? You want it to happen again? Really?
I was thinking more in terms of how much fun it would be for Swaggy to naturally extract that shit. You gotta let it sit and ferment even more while you wait. That's exactly what I want to do with Limburger.
Dude, does jackfruit smell that bad? I've never had in-person jackfruit. Then why the fuck are you doing jackfruit?
Yeah, I was wondering that myself.
Jackfruit's banging flavoring. That's
Dorian
basically
smells
what
different
Juicy
to
Fruit
everyone,
is.
but jackfruit, no. Like I've been next to a jackfruit and you don't smell it. It's not like certain fruits. Like a durian, when you go to H Mart, like when they have them in these like sealed fridges for a reason, and when they put them next to the bathroom, and the reason why they do that is because durian smells like the bathroom. But
And that's not even cracked open. Wait till you crack that open.
well, I cracked it open. It didn't. I'm very optimistic because it didn't smell too bad.
Yeah, good point. Good point, Swaggy.
So no, jackfruit doesn't smell bad until you if you cut it open, yeah. But if you're standing by one that is not cut, it does not smell. I mean, maybe
I'm pretty sure he has to open it to extract it. So
yeah. Well,
Dan,
I mean,
question for you: how's Inawera dragon fruit?
the best.
Is it a good one?
Yes,
I'm gonna
potent.
try it out in this
Potent.
mix then.
Potent. It takes over a mix at 1%, depending
Yeah,
upon how you use it. So
I'm
just be
using that
careful.
like a half to 0.75 in an MTL mix. Watermelon,
It is delicious.
watermelon pink lemonade.
I would say that one and TPA is the best, but overall, it's not even close. It's Inawera for that. It's like pineapple. There's certain flavors that Innerwear is just the best on, but then there's a lot that they're not. But there's like certain ones that they're just the dominant. Like shisha, no one can ever do a better shisha. It's just impossible at this
Vape
point.
Train does some good shishas.
No, they don't. Oh well, yes they do. But they
Vape Train
don't do
Shisha Black Currant is fucking one of my
the
favorite
mango.
flavors.
Shisha mango is fire.
Yeah,
oh,
it is.
it's probably my favorite mango outside of Flavora's basic OG mango.
Mhm.
Oh my god, it's so damn good. Yeah. But
So you don't have
Chico's
to
is
fucking
good, too.
smell it, Swaggy. Put a nose plug in and fucking extract that bitch.
Yeah, I'm sure the missus won't complain at all about the smell around him, or even the smell of his clothes when he comes in. No, not at all. He's gonna have to do 3 showers, like, 3-stage showers with sealed compartments on the way out before he can
Well,
come
it's
back into the house.
ginormous. So cut it outside and then take the middle inside, I guess. But eat it though; it's delicious.
Cactus
I
is
don't know.
tough, Bob, because there's different
Flan
types of cactus.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I want Inawera type, that almost guava.
You like that really
I like
funky
I used-
cactus, yeah.
Well, I
Well, the
think
cost
because-
is typically between $80 to $120 per foot for a saguaro cactus. Here is a look at average prices by size. 6-inch saguaro cactus, $20 per foot. Okay.
Yeah, you get them like in this big limb, like
If you
You
live
can buy
in
a
li-
live cactus on Etsy. What the
If
fuck?
you live near New Mexico, don't have the cactus like everywhere.
I just love that. I don't know. I think because people like hearing so many people disgusted by Inawera cactus at high percentages.
I fucking love Inawera
I,
cactus.
I think that like purposely makes me like it more. Like I
I get-
can't help it because
I can
people
vape
don't
that
like it.
shit by itself, man.
Oh, yeah.
3%.
Dude, just that and sweet guava cap, you're set.
Fuck yeah. That sounds like a fantastic combo.
That was
I
one of
love
my
that
first
flavor.
Yeah,
recipes.
exactly. It wouldn't be hard, Kerplop. And I'm sure Swaggy could put a twist on it with some weird
Twaggy?
ingredient that we not Swaggy. It's
Twaggy?
Twaggy. Yeah.
Twaggy?
Can put some kind of twist on it to make it even more authentic, because he does that with like DSO purple, man. That's still got my mind blown how it's not really purple, but yet it tastes purple. Bob, isn't that kind of funny?
I don't even, yeah, exactly. Exactly. And
It's
just
not
look at
really
his own
purple,
fucking-
but tastes
Look
purple.
at his own fucking recipe. I don't fucking know.
And to make a purple that isn't really purple and call it purple, and then to complain and say because the other people taste purple from something that could be a purple but is supposedly
I
isn't.
mean, the dude is associated with Cleveland. He can't be trusted.
Oh, Jesus.
Chevy man.
It's
Chevy
so
man.
funny because he's so
These
far
were both
from
made
Cleveland.
with VSO grape raw.
He's like so like he is like in a different state compared to Cleveland. There's jobs.
That sucks. Swaggy.
Dude, I will never fucking go to Cleveland ever again in my entire life.
Why
Was
did
there.
you go?
Like 6, 7. Whenever swine flu was big, I caught swine flu, and
You
literally
caught swine
it's the
flu in
only
Cleveland?
time I thought I was gonna die in
That's
my
what happened.
lifetime. I thought I was gonna
it's such
die.
a
Dude,
bad place.
I woke up in a hotel room, and I had to crawl from the bed to the bathroom, run my eyes underwater, because you know when you're sick and you got that green shit coming out of your nose? That was leaking out of my fucking eyeballs. My eyeballs were glued together when I woke up. That's how much fucking infection and bullshit was in me that I caught in that fucking
Nah,
shithole
that's just the
city.
smog. That's just that good.
I mean, thank
Cleveland
God I
smog.
couldn't
The
smell
garbage
for the
air.
few days I was there, but that was a blessing.
Dude, I miss gizzards.
Because it's
It's hard to find gizzards around here.
Oh,
Chicken gizzards?
chicken
Yeah,
gizzards?
dude,
I don't get
had
any
it. It was
gizzard.
fucking, it was wretched.
Chicago,
Chicken
man.
preferably.
Almost
I like
killed me.
pork too.
All the fucking chicken places around
Not
here
pork,
got gizzards.
What is it? Duck. Does get her. I haven't
I
had.
brought I brought so many illicit substances with me to Cleveland too. We went with my
Hey,
buddy
hey,
to go
hey,
see
hey.
Cleveland Indians games. I
Hey,
kept
whoa,
it PG.
whoa! You're
Went to
gonna
see
get
some
canceled
Indians
2 times.
games, and
You can't
Went-
say
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that.
in the racism.
went to see some Indians.
You can't say.
All
you
right, some
can't say
fucking
illicit
Cleveland
substance.
Guardians names. All right, what the fuck? And went to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame too, because that's it was a couple of years after Chili Peppers got inducted.
Nice. I still have yet to go there. I need to. That's part of my need to
It
go
was,
journey.
it would have been more fun if I didn't feel like I was dying, but yeah.
You know what's crazy about all this? Like, I won't get. Don't worry, Tim. But like, I'm an Atlanta Brave fan, and somehow just the entire time we're just like, hey, it's not offensive, and
Yeah, and they're like, "All right, yeah, cool."
and then like some people are like, it's really offensive, and then like a herd of Native Americans come out and be like, hey, this is the only one that says it correctly. Like, don't change it. It's the only
Fuck
one that
you.
it's a real tribe. And
Yeah.
when they had the mascot before they got canceled to not offend anyone, the mascot A was paid, B wanted to do it, and C was an actual native.
Yep,
So it was
yep.
really cool. It wasn't
Yep.
just some white dude with a mustache and long. It wasn't me up there with long hair. Just
Dan,
like,
I
"Oh,
watched Braves games all the time when I was younger because they were on
TBS?
TBS all the time.
That's how I'm a fan.
Fred
I had no
McGriff, man,
choice.
crime dog.
Like the trio: Tom Glavine, Greg Maddux, and John Smoltz.
John Smoltz was one of my favorite pitchers of all time.
Wow, all those names are like bringing shit back. Like, wow, when I used to
Yeah.
care about sports and baseball and shit.
I can name the entire Cal Ripken team if you guys have a minute. Like, I was obsessed with them because I loved Cal Ripken. But then I got into the Braves,
Buy all my Cal Ripken cards.
Mhm. I love
I have like
that team was
3
great.
or 4 pages of him probably.
Careful,
Ripken's
Adam
team-
will have to search them out and bring them out and show them.
Top shelf back there. I know where all my sports cards are. Yeah, because I
it
have
was-
one binder that's just full of like certain players, like all my Jose Canseco's, all my Mark McGuire's, all my Barry Bonds, all my, the hottest fucking players in the whenever I collected in the
Save
late
'em.
80s, early 90s and shit.
If you ever
But yeah, I have like
strap-
pages of all those dudes. Like the hot players. And then the players like I liked, like which were mostly White Sox players.
the coolest
Sox
name
fan.
ever to play baseball, and I'll see if you guys know this because I know all the team for like the '98 Baltimore Orioles.
I met Ryan Klesko a few times, Dan.
No, that's
He was
not
a
the
Brave.
coolest name.
I know,
The cool-
but I met him a few times. He was.
Oh,
a
he's
Brave.
cool. I'm assuming.
I like
But
Chipper.
the Lino De Shields is the coolest name in MLB history. The
Yeah, I
Lino
remember
De
that name.
Shields. D Lino D Shields.
Dude,
Yeah.
the Brewers have a pitcher this year in the bullpen. His last name is Junk. Dwayne
Really? Is he
good?
Junk.
Wayne Junk.
Yeah, he's a
He's
rookie.
garbage.
He's young, dude. Yeah, that's what I figured.
I don't know anything about him.
Yep.
That's awesome though. Junk.
Mhm.
Check out my junk.
Are you guys
Looking at-
excited for the greatest UFC fighter and possibly greatest fighter ever to exist to come back and destroy a Frenchman on
It'll be
Saturday?
nice. It'll be nice to
McGregor,
see.
No,
Ronda?
McGregor's garbage.
Ronda
He's not
Rousey?
that good.
Yeah, I agree.
No, John's
Rowdy
Bones.
Ronda
Bones
Rousey.
You,
What's that? Daniel Bones Jones.
you guys are half fans. I am super excited, dude. He's gonna. If he
I don't find a point in paying $374 to watch 4 minutes of fighting.
You don't.
And
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
And
We'll
like,
talk about that later.
and like 5 hours of men
it's
stream it in
mostly
here.
naked laying
It's
on
not
top of
that
each
expensive.
other, rubbing each other.
it's
Nah.
worth the value. That you
No,
pay.
no, you don't understand.
That's-
Bob,
that's
Bob
Tim's
watches.
sport.
Bob watches these naked
That's
men
Tim's
pile on
sport.
top of each other every weekend for free. He joins in, so he doesn't need
He's
to pay
like,
for it.
he's like, the foreplay has been happening for 15 minutes. When are they gonna start? Like,
Yeah,
what is
this
this?
is bullshit.
Like,
They're warmed up
All this
enough,
running
man.
around.
why is he interviewing them? When are they getting naked?
Why isn't this guy spitting on the other one?
I gotta say, if you were a gay man, though, UFC's gotta be top tier.
Yeah,
Free
that's why
porn.
Tim likes it.
Like softcore.
No, that's football. He likes spandex. Spandex in this. spandex and dudes that are bent over like this. you
Those
know?
guys slap each other on the ass a lot too. So
On and off
Yeah,
the field.
fuck.
Swaggy.
true.
Swaggy.
This show is sponsored by VSO.
There you go. This is Night Bar.
The man who thinks his grape is white.
If you like watching
Sorry.
NFL and other sports and fantasizing, VSO flavors is your spot.
Get the new extreme
Get yourself
flavorings.
some
Get
pumpkin
yourself
fudge.
some VSO Extreme Grape, and you decide whether it's white or purple.
I mean, the bottle smells purple, but I'm not surprised that it started as a white. Because I mean, purple grape is not a real thing.
No, it's not real. It's more. They're more like reddish than purple.
Yeah.
There are red grapes.
Well,
for
I'm
show.
talking about
Hence
like the
red
purple
wine.
that the fake purple, the purple grape that like Effie,
Like,
Kim Nevada. Yeah, like it's not real. It's cool.
The Concord grape.
Yeah.
Which Concord? I do not get Concord
Sorta.
grape. I don't really get Concord grape from his. It's more like that
Natural
reddish,
purple
that
grape.
reddish purple grape. Yeah,
Are you talking about a Concord grape?
yeah. Concord grape is a like really bright, juicy grape.
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about like Conan the Barbarian conquering stuff.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly. Same thing.
Why is he trying to conquer a grape?
Because
That's how you say it. From Chicago. Cankered.
No,
You ain't got that
there
cankered,
was
that
no fucking
Welch's
D in there
cankered
at
grape?
all. Missed like 8 letters.
Cankered? Like a cankered
Cankered.
sore?
Cankered.
What's the matter with you? You ain't got no cankered grape?
yeah, we'll start calling this because I have to get up early in the morning and take her to a doctor's appointment. But I really enjoyed tonight. I got 2 flavorings added to my cart. That FA for sure. I got to pick that up as soon as possible because that actually sounds really good. That juicy orange. That's that for me. I mean, it's in several of the recipes tonight. I'm pretty impressed with how many people use it. So that tells me that it's one I probably should check into.
Yeah, the flavor art orange juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a banging flavor. It's a good one.
Aren't we gonna have to get that?
Exactly. We're gonna have to at some point anyway. So why not
No,
just
no.
get it?
No, it's orange cream. Do we have orange juice this year? I don't think so. I think it's just orange cream.
Eventually, we're gonna need it. I promise.
Dan, how's
Yeah.
DY4 by Decadent Vapors?
DY.
I guess
Or
it's
what's
for
that?
RY4.
I have like 30 flavors from them, and I don't know. I don't think I have that one though. I believe I did extensive research on all their backos, and they're all a no.
Okay. Okay.
But don't quote me on that, because I know there
Some
was
of their
limited
flavorings
supply.
are really good.
Yeah, like creme anglaise is the best creme anglaise you can get, and there's a couple other ones. They have a really good like
Black Drops.
purple.
I told I gotta buy, and I picked that up. I haven't tried it yet, but I've got that.
Ooh?
Black Drops.
The fuck is
Racist.
Black Drops?
I believe that's the right name. Let me double check that. But yeah, I picked it up and I accidentally put it in 2 different
Good
carts
thing
because I didn't
Adam's
realize it.
camera's off. With
I
those
don't think I've
noises.
ever done a more straight like in my life. Like usually I move it. hey, there's no football right now.
Is that what it's
Getting
called?
excited
Black Drops?
talking about that MMA shit.
Yeah, Black Drops. Decadent Vapors. Yeah.
Really? I've never heard of that.
Adam's happy he finally got his AI picture he wanted.
Know it.
Where
It's,
do you see DV? Well, when I can.
It's on Noms.
Well, here, if
But Black Drops is one of the ones that Wayne used in a recipe I saw one night, and then I talked to Net Reality about it, and they said to definitely get it and give it a try. So
I'm gonna rush to see my DV stash and I'm gonna list off a couple that are good. Just a couple that off the creme anglaise, crystal blue if you want blue, lime zinger, Parma violet if you like florals. Heads up. Raspberry dribble, rhubarb cuddle.
Oh, that's where
All right.
that's from. I've heard
Get
of that
ready for
flavor.
these. Strawberry bonbon, strawberry exotic mix. Those
got
are the
a
three.
bunch of
Avoid
them on the way.
don't get strawberry delight. It's only a 3-star for me. It's a strawberries and cream. It's not bad, but it's not good at high and it's mild at low, so but those are the ones that I have out of like the 20 that I have that I've worked with and I know for a fact I like. I thought I was sharing for a second and I was panicking like, where's this guy? Get me
Yeah,
out.
I've got Black Drops. So I got a bunch more Decadent Vapors on their way in the Noms order. They just got to customs today. Black Drops, Decadent Vapors, Crispies, Love Hearts, Angela, and Refresher are the ones I have so far, and then I got more on the way. I'm trying to get some of
Word.
the mixes. I'm gonna get them. We eventually got to test them. Why not? I knew I didn't have hardly crap for Decadent Vapors, so I figured it's time to start collecting some.
The lime is pretty damn good.
They have one that I didn't get because I don't like it, but what is it, absinthe or whatever?
Absinthe.
Yeah, whatever that shit. I don't like that, but what's that, black licorice or is it?
It
liquor?
did sound that way, didn't it, Kerplop? I was thinking he's kind of trying to do a rap.
Basically, yes, Daniel.
I do have a nice flow from time to
The
time.
black licorice liqueur.
It's kind of just, I guess,
Kind of like an Uzu.
I don't know. I think it's just the accent. The accent
Crystal
is very.
Blue. Yep. If you want to make Heisenberg, get a Crystal
Yeah,
Blue.
I'm not gonna grab it, but it's literally blue. Wormwood. Wormwood. Is that a wormwood?
That's a
Feels
thing.
like Wormwood should have been in with worm teeth for DeMillen's recipe. I don't know. It just sounds weird.
That's just a word. That's just a word that they created so I could say it. Wormwood. That's a funny word. Why is that word funny? Wormwood.
Wormwood.
Paul,
Yes,
you got
it's
anything
just-
else going on other than the shows?
Sounds like wormwood.
It's a
You like
nice
wormwood?
wormwood.
Do you have anything else going on other than coming on the shows?
Notes of
that you want to talk
wormwood.
about?
Who, me?
Paul.
No,
Curious.
no, just look.
I was like, no show for me.
Daniel, though, we do have a show that we are on every week. And we have a lot of fun with, sort of. Sometimes it's fun,
+1.
sometimes it's not.
Is it a show or is it a podcast? I don't know what like when I accidentally let it slip, I say podcast. So I tell people, "Oh yeah, I'm on a podcast."
Podcast is only sound, no video, usually.
No, but the thing is, like, you can do like podcasts can be on video and audio, like Rogan.
Yeah, but you guys don't have a pure audio segment.
We're
Like,
supposed
pure
to.
audio thing.
Actually, I think we do. I think we do on Wayne's site.
Wayne does it,
somewhere.
streams on multiple things, but I thought they were all video. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
they're all video.
Yeah, Noted DX on Monday nights. Like
At
Daniel
10
said,
p.m.
you can at all times, even when the show's not on, you can use Noted 12 to get 12% off at Nom Noms, which is an excellent deal. And then
Nom noms.
while Noted is live, we get Noted 20 will give you 20% off, which is even better deal. But that does require people like Net Reality to be up at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. So, which is funny because that's when the UK's usually sleeping is when they get the best deal.
I put a bunch of links up there. Click them. Sub to my shit. It's free. Helps me out.
Noted 20
Eddie
didn't
and the-
work last night.
Eddie and the Arsons music video is there. Eddie and the Arsons Spotify playlist is there.
Eddie and the Jerks.
We'll
And then
talk
my
to
description of
Sam.
Noted.
Who said that? Net Reality?
Yep. That sucks. There's something wrong then. Got to figure out what's going on there.
Eddie and
Maybe
the
if someone
Jet.
forgot to put the code in as active.
I think
You
they do
need
it
a card.
manually.
You need a card.
I think they enter it manually. Like
Ah.
he does it before he once he leaves work, he turns it on, and then when he comes back, he turns it off. Well, no to 12 should work at any time.
Yep.
But the thing is, Noms doesn't do promo codes beyond like that, and like eLiquid Recipes, I think, has one or something like that. But they don't do like 20 is usually the highest they go. Chefs was the one that would do 25 sometimes. The highest is Swaggy's birthday at 30%. Well, besides like sometimes like
The 30
other
30 30 sale.
yeah, well, sometimes a random sale of like 40% off by like Triple O or something like that, but that's just the clear stock. I'm talking about like a legit sale, just a sale. You know, not getting lower quality stuff, but you know, but yeah. And then BCF does the 15 and 20 every 15 for small holidays, and then 20% for like big holidays like Christmas and New Year's, or Christmas and like Black Friday, I think. So
And
like, it's
Adam
pretty good.
Adam is teaching Skynet to take over the world.
No, well, at least teaching them how to make pretty pictures.
I think I'm gonna order some of these mom and pops flavors from their site.
I've heard good things about many of them.
They're really fun, but they're also kind of, I wouldn't say one-shotty, but it's kind of like,
They have a lot of ones on. Well, they're definitely one-shotty because they sell all of them in pre-mixed shit already too.
yeah,
But
you
they
can
have a
get-
lot of flavorings that have weird names, and I have no fucking idea what the hell they are.
That's cool as shit, Adam. I saw it.
No fucking idea.
Do it again.
Anything.
Do it again. Do it again. That was cool. We need to get that for like our show. I wish we. Oh no! What?
The Matrix.
No, not that right here, bottom right.
Yeah,
Oh
we-
yeah,
Oh,
I
that.
do like
Script.
his thing. His script is
That's-
cool.
That's really cool. That would be cool, cause then like Sam can't mess up 5 people's names.
Oh, he'll figure out a way.
He'll figure it out, but you know, these are pretty though. I know they won't focus, but you can see how shiny they are.
That looks
yeah.
a lot better. Yep.
Aliens.
Yeah, these are the aliens
course.
that were by Cloud Warriors. First time I'm trying them. You reached out to me. Good price. I hope they're good. They look good.
I have a couple sets of Bravo coils. They are.
Bravo?
Yeah, Bravo coils. The guy is a Army vet.
Ooh, army
And
army
he
people
makes
know.
he makes coils, and part of the
Facebook?
part of the proceeds, yeah, part of the proceeds that he for every set he sells goes into certain veteran charities. So I thought that was really cool.
Bob, what game are you playing lately? Recently, which game have you been playing? Which one?
Hogwarts Legacy, and I've been starting out to play a couple games of Resurgence on COD, and then jump over and play Hogwarts Legacy. On my YouTube, I have two parts of my Hogwarts Legacy playthrough so far up, and I have a video that was my first ever Resurgence solo game, and I ended up winning it, so I turned that into a video and threw that up there too. I will get the third part up of Hogwarts Legacy probably tomorrow. I gotta
Nice.
edit it and do a few things.
I am Sam. Is hot as dog water. Used hot dog water even.
Yum.
Adam, what games have you been playing mostly lately? Mostly Call of Duty or?
Minecraft and Call of Duty. Pretty much.
I think I'm
I
gonna
haven't,
grab
played,
that.
I haven't messed with either in a while because I've been playing with AI shit.
I think I'm gonna grab that Sons of the Forest too. That looks cool.
Do you have any gigs coming up, Adam?
Yes. March 11th or the 13th? It's one of those. It's whatever that Saturday is.
My birthday is Saturday. It's 11th.
At some place in Chicago.
Someplace in Chicago. Yeah, look
Yeah,
up
I
someplace
mean-
in Chicago. You'll find it.
If you actually want to go, you can find out. I can't remember what it's called though. We've never played there before. It's a new place for us
Damn.
at least.
You can click on the link that I shared and ask them in their YouTube video where it is.
There you go.
I'm sure they will respond.
I get those personally.
It'd be pretty awesome.
Let's look us up on
Not surprising,
Facebook.
Ploppy.
Jesus. Blah.
Been on shows, I've smelt it. See the sheen.
Speaking of, Bob, you're coming on fairly soon with this, aren't you?
Yep, I am.
The
Mix them up
7th?
already, letting them sit for a week or two, and then I'll test them. I've obviously done the spearmint for the spearmint episode. I've single flavor tested the lemon drop one, and I've single flavor tested the blue raz already. So I only have like 10 to do.
Jesus, Bob.
Nothing like I just went through. My stevia is milky white to melon, but my Wonder Flavor's regular sweetener is clear.
I get mine in hopefully tomorrow. It's supposed to be on Monday. They delayed it because of these storms twice now. So if it's in tomorrow, I'll try to get back to you on that tomorrow. I'll message you and let you know.
Yeah, my stevia is white. White, like literally, it looks like fucking snow inside the bottle. But the regular sweetener is clear.
I've heard it. Isn't it similar to the Flavor West sweetener?
Yeah, it's like watered down Cap Super Sweet.
I mean, come on, this is a
Without the
giant
citrus,
screen.
without the citric acid. No.
Yeah, isn't. Is that the? I have one here somewhere.
That's a J-Bow device.
Yeah, the J-Bow. Where's
One of
my
the
J-Bow?
Reloads.
Yeah, right here.
Right, Dan? Daniel,
Yes.
son?
I got a custom screen on mine, so it's. Not
Well, no, this is the Squonk. Except I use this one because it's so heavy. I like the dual, but I'm trying to get it to focus.
See, I use what is it? eScribe, whatever the one is, works with this. I actually changed the screen. It
I
actually
have my Relo-
also
I still
helps.
have my Reload DNA 200.
Changing it also, you can adjust it so it is a setting in there
I
that can
hate this
actually
thing.
limit some of the overheating issues it has where it gets really hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've still
does
got
it
my
not
Reload
focus?
DNA 200 and my Triad DNA 250,
There we go.
which
Ah, it's
are
too
both
black.
mods that have that exact same body.
Look at that.
You are, Paul.
0.06. That's why Wismec's the best. I can't fire this on anything but a Wismec.
This is my only 300 watt mod. So,
That's
I got a
Paul
promo code
territory
if
there,
y'all want.
Ploppy.
yep.
If you go to
Said not
Wismec,
too hot, you don't want to gas off. And I said, yeah, it's Paul territory.
Adam, you got anything else going on that you want to talk about quick?
Chicago.
Just teaching Skynet how to take over the world with artistic flair. Okay, got it. That looks like a lot of fun, though. I haven't delved that deep into it. It looks like you're having a lot of fun with it. That's awesome.
It also might be lucrative, so that's why I'm trying to learn how to do this shit.
All right,
Or
everybody, then we're going to have a good night. We'll
Questing
listen to
artwork.
Eddie and the Arsons on the way out, and enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your week. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Saturday's green. So
You'll probably honestly see like some Chrome tabs or Streamlabs or something for like 20 seconds. Don't worry. The music will eventually come. Sayonara, cha-cha-cha, hasta la night-night.
all right, bye,
Much love.
everybody. Bye.
Take it easy.
Every day I wake up tired.